No Minecraft Wednesday. Well, hello, amigos. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm finishing up dinner right now. One second. I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh, yeah. Everyone got a new chair. And Jasmine got it for my birthday. I have the massage mode on right now. It feels so good.
Yeah, especially right after work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you're not using the kickstand
I don't have enough room.
to kick your feet. Oh, yeah, because you're wearing boots.
Does you want to make a thumbnail? You replace chair? Yep. He's gone. No! But yeah, I got a new chair. Jasmine got it for me, actually. It has a little vibrator in the back. It's supposed to be a massager. It kind of feels like it just vibrates, but it feels really good right now.
It is actually really fucking cozy. I tried
It is an
earlier
extremely
this morning.
cozy chair.
Like right after you left, I snuck in here and I sat down. I was like, I even pulled up the little, not stirrups, but the little
Feet rest? Foot
feet
rest?
rest. Yeah.
He was a beautiful autistic man. It's so true. Yeah, I can tell you were in here and used my chair. Because the back was leaned back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's really comfortable. I am very grateful for this because it's so nice. I might fall asleep on stream.
Ew, you're playing Project Zomboid.
Jasmine, hold the remote. So true. I'm not playing Zomboid. I just have Steam opened up on that. Yes, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. My camera's gone. Oh. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. So the question is, what are we going to play? I think I know what we're going to play, actually. Mostly just because it's an easy game. Okay, calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Let's unmute the music. Get some music playing. We're gonna have a nice chill stream. I just got off work and I just want to relax. I don't want to do anything too crazy, but welcome back, everyone. Oh, this chair feels so nice, man. The little vibrator on my butt feels so good. We had an extra pizza in the freezer. I told Jasmine on the way home, because it's an hour and 20-minute drive from work, by the way, for context for me. So I'm like driving, I pull off. I'm like, I'm going to need a nap. And I just text Jasmine, I'm like, Jasmine, just cook the pizza. I'm going to eat the whole thing. And I got home and I stuffed my fucking face. I haven't eaten today. Jasmine's the one wanting us to fast, so I don't eat during lunch. I only eat breakfast, and then I skip lunch, and then I go home and I eat. And I am so fucking hungry when I get home. Whoops, had to talk to someone. You're good, dude. Yes, welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. Fix that up. Good game, like, I mean, I could play anything else and it'd be better than Infinite, probably. Just about. But I wanted to play Infinite because I find it's enjoyable gameplay-wise. So, just ate some food myself, hell yeah. I ate an entire pizza and a couple of these protein brownie bites. Oh, so good. So good. Like, I feel great right now. It's actually made me a little sleepy, so I'm trying to stay up. So, small portion mac and cheese, potato wedge, and a chicken popcorn. Oh, popcorn chicken's so fucking good, dude. I'm jealous, kind of. Not really. I had a whole pizza. I can't lie. I'm happy with what I got, but that does sound yummy. Yeah, it's supposed to be good for your pancreas to go a while without eating each day. Jan wanted us to do it because of something relating with church, and I was like, man, I should do it with you so you don't have to do it alone. And she was like, really? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I hate myself for saying that. Also, guys, I have to show you guys something, dude. We were watching Smiling Friends in VC the other day. Dude, you're not gonna fucking believe it. I actually made another custom mock. This time of Pohatu. Look at this fucking badass, dude. Oh my god. I'm so proud of myself. I gave him a little butt booster because the whole idea is that Pohatu's like basically the Flash. Also, sorry my jacket's all nasty. It's my work jacket. I probably should take it off, but I'm too lazy. We got a little booster so he can like run super fast. And he's got also these jet turbines on like his arms because I was like, that looks pretty sick. You know, I got the gears on the legs too because like, you know, you gotta have the gears in there. Same with this one. It's got the gear behind the butt, that little butt turbine thing. But yeah, dude, look at that. Oh, so cool. So fucking cool. I'm so happy with it. So now I have Pohatu and I have Tahu of the original Toa that I've remade. I used Tahu's Nuva mask because I figured it fit better with the general like idea of what Tahu's supposed to be. You know, kind of looks more like a fire Toa mask than the original, I think. And then there's Pohatu. I think I made Pohatu a little bit shorter. Yeah, he's a little bit shorter. Yeah, there we go. Oh, dude, I love how massive I made his thighs too. So cool looking. I love it. I was so happy with this. So yeah, there you go. There's my mock. Cool mock. Thank you. Don't force it fast if your workload requires high activity. Do it if you can. It's good for you. But if you're not a strong warrior, don't want to burn yourself out. It's not that. I'm fine. It's just I'm tired after work and I'm hungry because of... Well, yeah. I'm just tired. And I'm hungry. It's basically that. Especially because I'm working 410s right now. But it's fine. I'm okay. I'm surviving. Anyways, back to this. Because the game's still fucking loading for some reason. How was your 55th birthday? It was decent. I think the weekend on Saturday, we decided to celebrate early. Because, you know, my birthday was on a Monday this year. So what I did for my birthday was I just... Ow, my God. Ooh, that feels better, actually. I'm going to throw my jacket over there. There we go. Oh, shit. That's bad. Oh, God, that's bad. Oh, shit. Stop. Okay, we're good. Anyways, with that being said... what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so, my birthday was nice. It was nice and special. So basically, we kind of just hung out, my friends and I. We recorded a video, which hopefully I can get an editor for. I need to get an editor, man. So if anyone wants to like edit my videos for me, I'll try to pay you when I can. But like, it'd be really cool if someone could help out. Because this video's, it was Resident Evil 2 with my friends, and we had a great time. So yeah, this is taking forever to load. I probably should just play something else. It's kind of why construction workers are ironically a bit chubby. Oh, absolutely. 100%. Plus, it's just because, like, dude, when you're on the road, when you're at a job site, there's nothing around except for fast food. Like, just junk. And it's like, you're gonna want a warm meal when you're busting your ass. You don't want you don't want something like that's refrigerated. You'd rather just go in, get a sandwich really quick, eat it, and then go back to your fucking job site, you know? Stressful's workload always makes the body desire food, especially quickly if they don't have a meal prep, so they rely most... Exactly, 100% yes. That's why. 100% yeah. No, absolutely. Even myself, I've seen that with myself. I've seen it with others. Very rare you see guys in the construction field who are, like, in good shape. And even when they are, like... I mean, like, they're strong. They are very strong. But they tend to have big guts on them. Yeah, I want to see more videos. Those are funny. I love doing couch Let's Plays, and with this group of friends I've managed to acquire, I actually might start doing more IRL couch Let's Plays, which has me very excited to do, because I love doing those. They're a lot of fun to do on my IRL. It allows me to bounce off people better. The thing is, most of them do go to the gym as well. Not most of them, no. No. The older ones don't, at least. A lot of the younger ones, younger kids who are like getting into construction now, they do, yeah, absolutely. That's just because in general gym culture has changed. It's become a lot more widely acceptable. Or not acceptable. It's been widely like, I don't know. It's like back in like 20, 30 years ago, it's like gym culture was for gym bros. You didn't really go to the gym, you know, unless you were like a cool douchebag. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's like everyone goes to the gym all the time. Anyone's go to the gym, Jig? That's not entirely true. But fair enough. Can't help with the editing, though. I can just barely operate an Excel spreadsheet. Fair enough. Fair enough. I asked Murray. I was like, Murray, do you want to edit my videos, perchance? Excuse me. He has not responded. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's not that they're trying to get lean, per se. Oh, no, absolutely not. Well, the thing is, when you're eating, it's good, actually, for your body to consume a lot of food. It is. The problem is where those calories are going. It is a good thing, but the problem is, with construction workers, although they are using a lot of that work, like, they're not doing a lot of cardio, per se. Right? You know, they're walking, sure. They are doing a lot of walking, and but they're doing mostly lifting. Most of their strength comes from lifting. So they do have strength. They are strong. But they don't have that cardio to make them lose all that belly fat. That's why they tend to have big muscular arms and legs and big bellies. That's why. Older ones are just boomers who only work and then sleep and wake up to work, so they view the gym as less sleep time. Well, I mean, that's how I feel. It's definitely how I feel. This is an enriching stream. I love when I open Halo Infinite, and just for no reason in particular, it just decides it's going to take 8 years to load. It's like, I just got home, man. I want to play some Infinite and go and like just chill. Use photosynthesis. It's true, we do. They do focus strength and like grip strength, not like spread out muscle. Exactly. That's why they tend to be bigger or on the bigger side. Playing Infinite? Yeah, man. I'm playing Infinite for the past like fucking week because it's just fun to hop on and grind for a little bit. It's such a brain rot game because you just hop in and don't do anything. And then, like, after 30 minutes, you're like, oh, I've played, like, 10 games, and it's like, okay, I've unlocked some stuff that I'm not going to ever use. All right, well, that was fun. Then I just go off and do something else. I kind of want to get back into Marvel Rivals. I want to start, like, practicing a Spider-Man and getting good. Because I figured that might be kind of fun. But, I don't know. They can crush pool balls within their hands. Yeah, dude. I do it all the time, actually, just for fun. Sometimes I like to eat the pool balls, too. Just for fun. Also, the reason why construction workers tend to be, like, on the fatter side is because they just don't do a lot of healthy shit. Drinking coffee, beer, and smoking cigarettes is just not good for your weight. It's not. Specifically, coffee and beer are really bad for weight gain. Really bad. Beer specifically is horrible for your weight. You gain, that's why you get beer belly. Oh, sorry I haven't been able to jump into stream for a while, by the way. Work gave me an even later schedule, so it's making it hard to hop. Dude, you're good. I haven't been streaming for a minute. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've been working all day, too. I work 10-hour shifts now at a job that's an hour and 20 minutes away. I'm getting up at 4:30 in the morning, leaving the house before 5 a.m., getting to work at 6, because in the morning it's only an hour drive, admittedly. Working for 10 straight hours, and then with a 1 hour break. I do get an hour long break, but usually I'm so tired by the first fucking 4 or so hours that I'm just napping. And then I spend the rest of the day working. And then I have an hour 20-minute drive because traffic gets really bad around that time. I have to drive through the capital, Indianapolis. I have to drive through there, which is a shit show at 4 o'clock because everyone's getting out around that time. So, yeah, I end up getting out and, like, takes an hour, 20 minutes to get home. I'm lucky to get home at 6:30. Alcohol is, like, the #1 cause of weight gain because it's high calorie and a liquid, too. Specifically beer, because it's basically liquid wheat. So it's, like, beer specifically is really bad for you. Other alcohol is bad, sure, but it's, like, you're also having carbs. while you're drinking. Beer is horrible for you. I mean, it also tastes like shit. And I do look down on people who definitely drink it. Oh, yeah. Is this happening? Yeah, it's happening this weekend, isn't it? It is. I need to tune in because actually they revealed a little helmet that I thought looked kind of decent. To know what we were talking about. Hello, Mandar. Welcome. Welcome, Mandar. How are you doing? It's liquid cards. Exactly. Beer is horrible for you. Like, comedically bad. Construction workers are built different. They eat the urinal cakes for calories, assuming they're not working with porta potties. That's true. If I drink alcohol, it has to be something extravagant. I just hate beer. I think beer tastes like shit. I love cocktails, though. I love cocktails. So yummy. Give me something fruity, dude. Call me gay the way I be drinking these fruity ass cocktails. Also, yeah, I have SPI now, which is like one of my favorite Halo armors. Oh god, for anyone who doesn't know SPI, it's this one. This one right here. See it? Huh? Yeah. That's it right there. See that? Yeah. This is pretty fucking cool. Anyways, got my wife is terrible right now. I feel that. Modern beer as well, dude. Yeah, it's terrible. I had some beer the other fucking day. It was or not the other day. It was a couple weeks ago. It was like, I don't remember what it was called. It was like Dragon's Milk, I think. I was so mad because I was like, dude, it's just gonna taste good. I love the fantasy theme. I love the fantasy theming of it. Like, admittedly, if I liked beer more, I think I'd be like super in love with it. Cause it didn't even taste that terrible. But it's like, dude, it's just beer. It was like, the thing was like, it was like a cream, like vanilla malt. I'm like, oh my god, that sounds fucking delicious. Pop it open, drink it. Tastes like beer. I'm like, fuck, dude, come on. Like, I thought it was gonna taste like a malt, you know, like vanilla. That's what it promised. I was like, this sounds delicious. It sounds like a shake. But no, beer is yummy. What are we on about? I mean, you can like it. I think if you like American beer, though, I do think that, like, you enjoy drinking just like cat urine. Okay, that's a little rude. Dog urine. Man, my character looks really cool compared to these lamos. Okay, that guy looks kind of neat too, actually. I do like the Mark 5B design. More older beer from what little I know is usually more watered down. Yeah, I'd rather go have a fancier, decadent alcoholic drink rather than have beer every day. I agree. Who said I'm American? No, you're Canadian. I'm saying that. I didn't say you're American. I said when you drink American beer specifically, because that's the only one I have experienced it. I don't know what that guy was about. There we go. Fucking idiot. What a moron. Ow! Fuck, what was that? Maple syrup beer? Maple syrup beer would probably taste horrible because it's still beer. No way. I'm about to double up on these. Ah, fucking dickhead. Oh my god, getting cooked. What? I'm dead. Yeah, there, as soon as I saw the hammer fucking swing, I was like, I'm done. Cider beers are fucking delicious. Jasmine and I got this one cider. It wasn't super great. It was, I don't know exactly what the flavor is. I think it's like 3 types of berries. It's not terrible, but I would rather have just like some nice apple. Or some apple flavored hard cider, because, oh my god, dude, hard cider is delicious. I love hard cider. I hate beer, love me some cider. I fuck with cider. I get that one. That one makes total sense to me. There we go. Oh, what? That's bullshit. This game reminds me of like TF2 and CS mix. Which TF2 though? If you're talking about Team Fortress 2, you're smoking crack. If you're talking about like Titanfall 2, I can kind of see that actually. Pretty sure I saw someone try to make a maple brandy and he accidentally made maple vinegar instead. Ew. Maple vinegar sounds disgusting. Okay. Good job, idiot. Not okay. I thought I picked up the other thing. I didn't realize I had a grappling hook. Damn it. But yeah, no, I fucking I love me some cider, dude. I'm fuck. I might go grab one of those ciders right now. A nice cider to cool my my quenches, if you will. Did I help out with that one? Nope. Apparently not. Glad my teammate decided to kill that guy, not the guy with the gravity hammer. Team Fortress, bruh. How the fuck does this look anything like Team Fortress and Titanfall? Or not Titanfall, I'm an idiot. How does this look like anything like Team Fortress and Counter-Strike? What are you smoking? Not enough ciders embrace the apple flavor. They really dilute it until it tastes like beer. They cover it up with berries and bullshit. No, 100% I agree. That's why I like apple ones. Apple ones taste so fucking good. Dude, apple's just the best fruit anyways. It's like, why cover with like worse fruit? I'm so cooked because that fucking gay-ass dynamo grenade. God damn it. If it was realistic and spacey. So not Team Fortress 2. What are you talking about? I think older beer was more fruit-like compared to piss. It's, I guess, derived from, like, wine or whatever. I don't know how true that is. I think beer has always been a very, I don't know, a very bitter flavor. I will say that I had this IPA, and although it did taste like shit, admittedly, it was the most drinkable beer I think I've ever had. I was like, I was able to, like, chug it. It'd be, like, kind of, I don't know, the fucking bitterness at the end of it was disgusting, though, I can't lie. They're about to capture this flag because they're not, our teammates just not doing anything. Damn, that almost got me. What's up, brother? What's up? How you doing, man? Just want to play TF2 and Hungry Man thinks of bread? What are you talking about? I am so cheeks. Just kill me. I deserve to die after that. Wow. I will find a way to get you a Thatcher's Juicy Apple Cider. Hell yeah, dude. You looking handsome, man. How is life? Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm tired. Work has me very, very tired. But I got a nice new chair because my girlfriend's amazing, so we're kind of cooking. I also got a new setup going. I'll show it off here in just a second, but I got a new setup for videos coming along. Damn it. You guys suck. Watching at 144p, England is a third world country for real, 100% true. You don't understand my intellect? You're right. I do not. You're so right about that. Oh, man. Like that. Yeah, let me show off my my new setup 1 second. For videos, specifically. That's what it's for. I turn on that secondary light. Turn on my camera. Is my camera turning on? Oh, I gotta turn on my light. 1 second. It's on that same circuit. Oh, God. Okay, you guys want to see something fucking rad? Watch this. Watch this. Hang on. Camera and... Dude! So yeah, whenever I do videos from here on out, I'm going to do it like this. How's everyone doing? There we go. Hello. Welcome everyone to the Pertlight channel. I can also show off my chair better, actually. I just realized. Look at my chair, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. I'm like fucking my guts hanging out like this. Yeah. Hello everyone. There you go. I wanted to show that off. This is my peak gaming experience. You guys get like a This is like the shot this is like the shot that happens before like I'm shot in the head. Like you're like have a sniper trail to the back of my head, and I'm like, and then boom, blood, brains everywhere. Price increased by at least $6 since I left. No, this is for videos though. To be fair, this is something I've had set up before. I just had it set up like worse, but now I have it set up in a way that's directly inputted to my computer. What the fuck was that? That was a little frightening. Did bro stream again by accident? No, I'm still streaming normally. I need to turn off this though. There we go. Go back to this. Hello everyone, welcome back. Comes so far from 2020 per light channel. So true. So true. Damn, dead sex hacked your camera. Is that a reference to fucking Watch Dogs? Die right now. Bro actually just referenced Watch Dogs. I'm gonna turn off all this stuff now. 1 second. Hang on, everyone. 1 second, guys. Ow! Ouchie, ouchie! Alright, I've returned. Oh, God. Oh. Whew. Oh, man. Anyway, he's gonna lurk because I'm playing Shit Night. Why is it called Fart Night? Fart Night would be way funnier. Does that give Watch Dogs 2? No. If so, cringe. Is DedSec Watch Dogs? No, I think it's both. DedSec is just the organization that hang on, now I gotta look this up. Yeah, that's what I thought. DedSec is just the hacker group. Yeah, these guys. However, they're completely different fucking characters, which really annoys the shit out of me. They're completely different, like, things, 100%. Heard the name Sniker in a while. So true, Mandar. And he runs away from you, too. What a coward. Pert, I finished my armor. I sent it in general. Oh, yeah, so guy, it's like... Oh, you have fucking... Yeah, here we go. He made full armor. Look at this shit, dude. This is badass. Fucking cool as shit, dude. I wanted to see more of the front, though. You gotta get a front view, too. But it looks sick. Super fucking cool. Oh, yeah, dude. I have a big disgust towards 2 as a Watch Dogs game. I have a big disgust towards all of the Watch Dogs games, except for 1, because I loved 1, and the rest of the games, downhill. I will say, I give Watch Dogs 2 this, from what I remember. I think Watch Dogs 2 had better driving. Oh, God. But I genuinely don't remember much, so I have to look back into it. Is this thing still vibrate? Did it turn off? Oh, it got unplugged by my dumb ass. You know, it's fine. I don't want to plug it back in. I'm too lazy. Yeah, sorry. I'll say, no, you're good, dude. You're good. Don't apologize. It looks sick. I'm not a big fan of the Mark V Zeta helmet, but you know what? Respect to you for fucking sticking to your guns for a helmet you like. And it's not the worst helmet in Infinite, that's for sure. I want to play some Siege? Hell yeah, dude. The only game that's possibly worse than Halo Infinite. What the fuck is this layout, dude? Fucking idiots. Fucking idiot. Aw, oh, damn it, I got stuck. I want a Mary Lou outfit, but I don't own a horse's skull. What the hell is that? Cortana responding to Chief's nudes. So true. I ran out of storage on my PC, so I can't play Halo. That's fine, man. Fair enough. You're not missing out on much. It's Halo Infinite, so you're not missing out on much. But yeah, you know, I will say, cool costume though. Cool costume, looks sick. I'm assuming it's for Halloween and just general cosplay purposes as well, obviously. I hate that guy. I think for Halloween this year, I don't know what Jasmine and I are going to do. She wanted to do... Originally, she wanted to do... what was it? It was something... I can only hold 2 extra magazines in this? I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose, but okay. Because I have to sell for buying a suit of knight armor for some sketchy guy in India, so true. What I was going to say, though, is Jasmine originally wanted to do a werewolf and, like, Red Riding Hood. And then she was like... And then I was like, you know what would be actually really fun and, like, cheap and would be, like, entertaining as fuck? If you and I dressed as each other. Like, that'd be kind of funny, right? And then she was like, I like that idea. We should do that. And then 2 days later, she's like, actually, I'd rather do the werewolf one and Red Riding Hood. And I was like, that's okay, cool. Wow, I'm so trash at this game. Damn, that guy's even worse than me. No reason to play, that is true. Halo, I think modern Halo's boring. Old Halo's still good. I still go back and play it. Going to get something for Halloween, I never do anything, but it's like, eh. Well, because then I was like, well, Jasmine was like, okay, then we should do Daphne and, Fred and Daphne. And I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do Fred and Daphne. I told her, I was like, I would love, personally, to do specifically that, oh, this guy's such a cunt. You know what, fine, fuck you. I'm so dead. I can't do anything. That's okay. I'll take it. When is the Baby Steps playthrough? What the fuck is Baby Steps? What is that? Great. Don't do anything for Halloween, but I want to Aura farm while I'm in uni. That is true. What I really would love to do more than anything is, I'd love to do a Dead Space costume, man. I really do. But I just don't have it in the budget this year, so I'm going to make something real easy. Some sort of werewolf. New game by the Getting Over It dev. No, I have not played it. But if it's by the Getting Over It dev, I don't think I want to play it. Those games don't really rage bait me very much. I kind of just get like it doesn't even annoy me. I just kind of go, oh damn, I lost. And I try again and again. Like I get further and further. This is boring. I get further and further and then I'm like, I fall off and I'm like, okay, I have to start over. So I start over and I'm like, this is just boring. After a while, it's like, I'm not doing anything. You know, I'm not getting anywhere. It's really hard and it's funny as hell. No, I believe it. I don't say that. I want to see social media posts about the cryptid that's suddenly shown up on campus. Dude, you need to become your campus's pisser, Brody. You know, that's like been a thing now, where everyone's like their campus's pisser. I don't know what the fuck I'm missing. Okay, that was a little close. I have a grappling hook. I'm trying to get to this fucking banshee. Can't type, bruh, meant it's not that hard. I can't type, bruh, man. It's not that. Oh, it's not that hard. Just funny as hell. Oh, okay, I get you. I don't know. I might check it out then. I'm uninstalling. I'm uninstalling right now. You're getting over it? So true. I'm not getting over it because I'm playing this dog shit. I'm going to switch to something else after this game. Oh, that was convenient. Hello. Man, I feel like, I don't know, is there like a big team battle, like max ammo, like, limit? It's so weird. Feels like I don't. I feels like I have like way less ammo. I only have one extra magazine for the sniper. What the fuck is the point of that? You always get two. Just go, my guy, go. There you go. Jesus. Good job, you fucking moron. Oh my god. I fucking hate the dynamo grenades, dude. What a horrible grenade design. Fuck you, bitch. That was not a 360. There we go. Fuck you. Fuck. Holy shit, that was close. Oh, I'm so cooked. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. That's what she said. So true, so true. God damn, dude. Holy fuck. Call me the better Mint Blitz the way I be cracking these hoes. I'm so cooked. Fuck! God damn, I take back what I said. I take back what I said. Cut the feed. Cut the feed, don't let anyone see that. Be like Mint Blitz and let's cut that part from the video so that nobody sees how bad I actually am. I'm calling out Mint Blitz, dude. I don't like Mint Blitz very much. Can I just say that? I'm gonna say it anyways. I'm not scared. I'm not a big fan of Mint Blitz. I think if he just did his shitty little videos where he did cool like tricks and stuff, I think it'd be fine. But nope. Nope. Damn. Spy Split's so true. This map kind of sucks dick. Like, this map is kind of complete shit. Like, I feel like there's just no cohesion with this map. It kind of feels like everyone's just going in a direction. Get out of the way, you moron. Jesus Christ. Dude, this game makes me want to buy Battlefield 6. I am like, next paycheck, dude, I actually am considering getting it. There we go. Oh. Damn, that did a lot of damage to this chopper. Okay. Okay, get out of the way, you fucking morons. Haha, get fucked, nerd. Whoa, what? How the fuck did you see me? Map design is a dying art. It really is, dude. It's insane. Damn it, fuck. Oh, get fucked, nerd. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck you, nerd. Take that, asshole. Teammate, what are you doing, my guy? Get in there. Come on. Goodness gracious. I know I'm cheating. How am I leading? How am I leading? I'm doing so bad. How am I leading? How am I like... I checked the score. I'm like, dude, there's no way I have a good score. I checked the score. I'm doing way better than everyone else on the team. Why? 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 There we go. We gotta move at an angle so we can move faster, because that's a weird thing about this game. Hey, got some classic armor. You guys look kind of cool, actually. You guys don't look like complete fucking nerds. There we go. And but a happy late birthday. I couldn't afford my Adderall until the weekend, so I had to go Monday without it. Oh, I did not see the DM. Thank you for letting me know. What, huh? I don't know how the fuck I didn't kill him, but okay. Zach is officially a better person than Pirate Software. Apologizes for missing a birthday note. Is that is that real? But yeah, no problem. Dude, I don't give a shit. It's fine. I had a lot of people apologize to me for not like wishing me happy birthday. I'm like, dude, you guys are good. There's no need. It's okay. I don't care. Like, I have so much more shit going on right now. Like, that is like genuinely least of my problems. Another victory. I hate that chick. I hope she dies. The day of Adderall fucked me up that day pretty bad. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, no problemo, dude. And that goes to everyone. Maybe some competitive 5D chess. Marvel Rivals, Dead Space 2 for the millionth time. So true. I'm going to download Marvel Rivals. I actually am going to do that, I think. Because I kind of want to start playing it again a little bit. It's been a long while since I last played it. So we'll download that really quick. I'm sure this will make Jasmine very happy because I know she likes to play Marvel Rivals. Oh my god, I forgot they added this gay-ass Daredevil into the game. Holy fuck, I hate it. I feel like I'm like one scroll away from like actual porn, so I'm gonna go back up. Scared to ask, but how do you feel about Battlefield 6? How do you feel about Battlefield 6? Because you mentioned that you're scared to ask. So now I'm a little scared to hear. Oh, is it still 70? Oh, God. Father allowed his Nepo roots to start. I don't know about you, but I don't care directly if someone gets a job through nepotism, just that they aren't a douche about it or ignorant. Oh, he never apologized to... I didn't see this. He never apologized to his father for missing his birthday, despite his father reminding him again, supposedly a year later. He just laughed it off. What an asshole. Fuck Pirate Software. What a dick. I don't like the guy anyways. Player's always so freaking toxic. Sounds about right. I fucking love it in my opinion. Or unless... like, I played the beta. I've actively avoided everything else in the game because I'm waiting a little while so I can hear people's reviews. But I played the beta, and I was fucking in love immediately, and I could not stop playing it until they literally had to rip it out of my hands and not allow me to play it anymore. And that hurt. It hurt a lot to not be able to play the Battlefield 6 beta because I fucking fell in love with it. But it was... I played the beta, thought it was nearly peak. I agree. I think there were some issues here and there that they probably have addressed, but again, I haven't played release, so I don't know. Like shit where like people were like getting on top of buildings and just being shitters. That shit was so annoying. Because like it's like just let me get on top of the building naturally. But no, they would have to cheat to get up there, and it was through some fucking exploit. And then they were like nearly invincible when they're up there. It's annoying. Oh fuck yeah, it's still really good. Hell yeah, okay. Hi Bert, hi Mom. How are you? But yeah, that is my thoughts. Momalette has returned. I would love to get Battlefield 6. Why is BDSM test? I was probably fucking taking it a few times now. BDSMtestresults.com. Boom. What was I gonna look up? CD keys. What is the one that I like to go to? Just CD keys. Let's just do this. It's not CD keys. What is the one that everyone uses? It starts with a G. CD key websites. GG Deals, I think, right? No. What the fuck is this? Does anyone remember? And Zach. I had max level on like 3 category of guns. Mama Lies Return. I'm sad that it's 70 and not 60. If it was 60, I'd pay off the bat, not gonna lie, though I already have it free, so who am I to complain? That's kind of what I'm saying. It's absolutely not perfect. There's issues that just like any little bit of game. Some games you get curb stomped. That's a sweats, but effect though those games can be fun. Oh, except those games can be fun. And it's good back and forth. Sounds about right. The second that I can get a copy of the game for $60, I'll probably cop it. Oh my god. Isn't he not toxic? They're pretty chill. Yeah, it's $67. Apparently the Xbox is fucking 60 right now. God damn. I don't need that. I don't need any of this. Yeah, this is all just the old shit. So yeah, this is yeah, it's even on here it's $67, which is just yeah, I don't want to spend 67. Yeah, hang on, I just noticed it's all from this shit. Like, god damn it. Come on, man. Yeah, you're not gonna get a very good time with that. Yeah, I'm hoping that it drops relatively soon. 67, it's because of resellers. They resell like the little key for it, so you can buy the key and then get the game. It's usually cheaper. But yeah. Here a bit of spoiler on spoiler, which is concerned when eventually I get to it after 2077. Well, I'll see what you have to tell me after you get to it. Armpit musty, Reeboks dusty. My show got canceled because white folks don't trust me. So true on God Queen. Welcome, Queen. They have a strong and loyal community. As long as the community doesn't just glaze them and ignore the issues, it should be healthy in the game. In the long run, that's kind of how I feel about fucking specifically like Battlefield, because Battlefield's always had a really strong community. I feel like they've never had an issue. Campaign is goofy as fuck, but if you just don't take it seriously and just enjoy his cheesy Hollywood action movie, I was having a bit of fun. Oh, that sucks. I'm fine with cheese. I like Modern Warfare 2 for crying out loud. I think Modern Warfare 2's peak, and that game's pretty cheesy at points. As long as it has some good moments, and as long as it like has a cohesive story, I'm fine. I'm all for it. Now I'm in this strip club with glue on the bottom of my shoe. Damn, bro's just straight up swinging bars. So yeah, we'll download this, and I guess we'll just kind of chill here for a moment. Uno momento. That's not what I meant to do. I'm so sorry. I just got jump scared. Studio mode. Let me do this really quick. Why is chat not there? Okay, it seems like it's working now. Cool. Now we go to this one. There we go. But yeah, no, I definitely do want to play some Battlefield 6 whenever it releases. The only truly good Battlefield campaign was the Bad Company games, and I'll die on that hill. Battlefield 3 was fine. It was decent. I think it tried way too hard to be a modern warfare killer. But I think Battlefield 3 definitely had a decent campaign. Battlefield 4's campaign, with the exception of the open mission. The opening mission to Battlefield 4's campaign is fucking peak. Everything else is immediately shit. Without any exception to that. It's all so bad after that. The first mission, amazing. Fucking peak. Everything else is shit. You take something like Battlefield 3 now. Battlefield 3 overall it's fine. It's passable. And I think it has some really good moments. Like, it has a lot of moments that even to this day, like, stick out to me. I mean, dude, there's a theme from that game. Like, that game has an unfairly, like, amazing soundtrack. Battlefield 3. What's it called? It's Solomon theme. That's what it was. It was really sudden, and then right as it was getting into the crazy wild shit. Oh, that's lame. Here we go. Okay, this right here is such a good theme for no reason. Goof prefer games that take themselves seriously, like the Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5 campaigns were nothing great, but they took themselves. Oh, I agree. I'm fine with some cheese. But I do agree that I think when a game like takes itself seriously, I think it benefits heavily. Yeah, I fucking love this track. It's really good. Even I'm trying to remember if it's the Battlefield 3 theme that I like, or because I think one of the it was either Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4 did the techno shit, like the dubstep shit, but one of them did it better than the other, and I can't remember which one's which. So let me see. Okay, here we go. God's modern campaigns at the least. I don't know that much. That says literally nothing. MMVR, you should try Ghost of Tabor if you like Tarkov. I'm not a big Tarkov fan, but I'd like to play a lot of different VR games. Guys, are we back? Slowest week of my life. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the techno theme. I'm not a big fan of it. We can't forever in the second Hellgas March. Go one way or the other. It can be overly edgy and say nothing of interest, or so unserious nothing matters, and it comes off as equally cringe as overly serious. I agree. I think I really, that's one of the things I love about the original Modern Warfare trilogy. I love it. What techno theme? It's the Battlefield 3 fucking soundtrack theme, man. I actually don't hate this. I think it was this one that I liked more. One of them just sounds like farts. And this one sounded close to it, but I gotta listen to this one. I can't remember which one. One of these sounds... This shit's not tech... I didn't say tech... Wait, did I say... I said dubstep, didn't I? It's more dubstep than techno. But you know what I mean. It's electronic. Just remember, I have a Helldivers clip that looks like it is from Modern Warfare 2. Hell yeah. You said both. I would have to disagree with both. It's more dubstep than... What do you mean? What would you describe it as then? Except for just electronic. Is this the main theme? I don't think this is the main theme I'm talking about. Is it Warsaw? Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is what I was looking for. You said, oh, damn it, Xbox app is dead right now? Sounds about right. Okay, we're just gonna skip ahead. There we go. Yeah, I think this is the one that sounded like farts. Yeah, no, it's this. The other one sounds like farts. Don't like this one. I can't hear, but I still wouldn't call this dubstep at least. I don't think I meant it's literal dubstep. I think I meant it sounds more like they were trying to bring a dubstep edge to it, because the Battlefield 3 came out in 2012, which was like the peak of dubstep. So they were trying to incorporate that into the music. This one just sounds goofy. I'm just not a fan of it. Even the other one, although it sounds like farts. Legitimately, this theme sounds like farts. I like it more. Yeah, I prefer 3. Me too. I don't know, this one feels more like it has that military feel. I feel like the other one drops in and just goes full techno, or not techno, but a full electronic, which I'm just not a fan. I feel like this one sounds more like a synthesized version of the original Battlefield soundtrack. Yeah, this part right here. It's just farts. 1 second. Is that not a fart? It's literally farting. The song farts on you, and it's like, okay, unnecessary. You could have put anything else there. I mean, I like the build up, but it's just like, and then it kicks into this part, which I like. Bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum. I think 5's version is good. Let's check out 5 together. One is military nonsense, the other is military nonsense with a few wubs thrown on it. Yeah. I think the first one is exact. I think they're both military nonsense with wubs thrown on it. I think the fourth one is actually the one that doesn't even have military nonsense. It's just pure wubs. Let's see. I don't think I've heard this one. This is broken right now on Xbox. Damn. Xbox is so shit, dude. I will say I do like Battlefield 1's theme is really good. It's probably my all-time favorite. Okay, not terrible so far. A little generic. A little forgettable. Now I gotta fucking pull the Battlefield 1 main theme, dude, because it's so good. Okay, I fuck with this. It's not bad. I think this is better than Battlefield 4's. I would put this between Battlefield 3 and 4's. I like 3's. I wish 3 had more military in it. You know what I mean? Like, a lot more of these instruments that I'm hearing here, I wish were in 3's. With a lot of that modern synth, synth shit. Because I like it. Except for the farts. I don't like the farts. The so unnecessary. Get rid of that shit. But put more of the... I'm spitting. I am so sorry. This guy just did the fart sound. Put more, like, of this type of instrumental into the Battlefield 3 theme, and you have the perfect theme. Yeah, it is a wee bit generic, but they put a lot of power behind the brass, and I like... Oh, me too. I do like the instrument choice. And I like this part. I feel like it's very epic feeling. No. I think it's not terrible. It is not terrible, absolutely. Let's hear Battlefield 1's. And then after this, I want to listen to 6's, because I actually realized I'd never heard 6's, I don't think, except for the trailer. So from what I remember, Battlefield 1, I think, has, like, my all-time favorite Battlefield theme. Because it just immediately Battlefield. Like, you hear it, Battlefield. First thing that comes into your mind. It immediately gets you with the theme. One of the things I don't like about Battlefield 5's is it feels like a lot of the preamble is just generic. It's like action, 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 action. It's like, who fucking wrote this? Who cares? Whatever. This one, immediately off the bat, you're the dun 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 dun, and it's immediately, you're clicked in, you're locked in, you're like Battlefield. It just feels very military to me. No clue if it's AI Slip Sue Me, but I heard a Helldivers 2 Viper Commandos song, and I was okay with it. Hell yeah, dude. Na 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 na. Na 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 da 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 da. It's good. I like this. What is this? The second Elgin March. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. Get it off my screen. Release Unleashed. Seemingly a fan thing, which was neat. Hell yeah, dude. I do like Battlefield 1s, though. Battlefield 1s, I think, was really good. I like how it's more subdued and where it needs to be. So, okay, here we go. So, this is 2 weeks ago, 11 days ago. Yeah, I guess this one. Okay, this is, like, please, dear God, tell me this is just, like, an intro to the song. This is horrible. I hate this. Okay, ooh, I like that. We should have started here. Don't know what this 30 seconds is right here. I think this is where, like someone taking a shit. This is where I think we're good. This is badass, bro. I like this. I like this. This right here? Or let me go right here. Okay, you got me locked in a bit. Do something now. Don't just have me sit on this. Okay. You're losing me. You are losing me. This sounds like the weakest part of, like, the Doom soundtrack. This is not making me think military shooter. You gotta lock in soon, because you're about to lose me. Did we really bring back the fucking farts? Did we need to bring back the farts? Why did we bring back the farts? Who thought that bringing back the farts was a good idea? Why did they bring them back? I immediately knew as soon as the music went quiet, I was like, no, no, don't do it. And then I was like, no! It sounds so much worse than the farts, actually. It just sounds like a guy, it sounds like a guy tripping and falling on his drum set. That was weak. Oh! Ooh! Okay, hang on. Why does it sound like the Bionicle Heroes theme? 1 second. 1 second. You can't steal that. I'm autistic, bud. You think I'm not going to notice that? Bionicle Heroes theme. No, this is titles. Hang on. I need the theme. Is it, is it Hero Mode? I think it was this. Yeah. Na, 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 na. Okay, now listen to this. That is, come on, you. That video to throw at you. Oh, I've heard this one. We'll pull this one up. We'll pull this up. Wait, it's a meme? Hang on. Okay, peak. Little too toned down. Oh, I've never heard 2142 sounds fucking awesome. 1943 sounds good. yeah, basically. Well, no, that's not fair. That's not what Battlefield 5 sounds like. Oh wait, this was before Battlefield 5. Okay, that makes sense. I can't shit on it too much. Nah, I can't shit on it. No, absolutely though. No, this one is accurate. It's just farting. I'm gonna go now. Have a good night. You too. Just that dude. Just that dude. Have a good night, man. Hamster Chief. Droid Army theme sounding ass. So true. Anyways. I do like this part. Should have started here. Ooh! Okay, I fuck with this. Okay, I'm getting some chills. Okay, I like this. Okay, you kind of made that a little bit weak. Yeah, I agree with this person. It just feels like this is like main menu music. This is not... It's so hit and miss. Yeah, it feels like it hits some really good parts and then it misses others. Where's that big high? It feels like it's being held back. It needs... Where's that big fucking moment? Where is it? Where's that big moment where it's a... Ba-bum bum ba bum bum ba-bum bum ba bum bum ba-bum bum ba bum bum. Where is that? It's gone. It's like that part of the song's just been cut out, so we're just left with this back. It's like, what the fuck is... I mean, it sounds good, but it's missing that. Where is... Hang on, maybe it's the Warsaw... I saw this. Maybe this... Here it is. Okay, so here we go. This is the real main theme. Like, why are we bringing back the guy falling over his drum set? I don't know why that sound effects is in this. Henry Jackman, I'm starting to question your music, bud. The 3 theme songs grafted together. Yeah, it sounds... Yeah, exactly. 100% I agree. So this is their take on the classic Battlefield theme. Why does it feel so late? Like, come on! Fucking hit me! Also, actually, it looks so fucking good. Oh, yeah, I know I've seen it. It looks sick. Come on. Stop! I hate this, dude. Oh my god. It is trying way too hard to be like modern COD music. Dude, I hate this. Give me action. This is something I hate about modern music in, like, I feel like a lot of games. I feel like I see this with games all the time. Dude, hit me in the fucking face with a goddamn chair. Like, that's what I want you to do. I want you to be like, get fucking loud. Get fucking big and bombastic. That's what I fucking love. That's why, even though Battlefield's theme... Battlefield 3's theme genuinely sounds like a fat guy farting on the mic every once in a while. At least it has that big moment where it's like bum 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 bum. You know, it's like that, but it's like fucking overlaid with a bunch of layers. It sounds cool. I really like it. It sounds energetic. It sounds like it's grabbing me by my fucking collar and shaking me, getting the excitement going. You know, this one's just like, yeah, you know, take my fucking music. What is this, man? Come on. Maybe it gets better. Maybe it's just building up. It keeps doing that. It's such... Dude, it's like when you're about to bust and then, like, you're fucking... Like, someone drops something outside your room, so it, like, stops your nut mid-nut. So it's, like, the most unsatisfying nut possible. You have a good build-up. And then it's, like... It drops. It's like, where did it go? Come on. Playing this game for, like, a year, stopping listening to this while later. It's... Exactly, yeah, 100%. It feels like it's building up, too. It feels like it keeps building up. Is this it? There we go. Why did we have a minute building up? Dude, that minute of buildup is so bad. Oh my god. You ruined it by building up and fucking edging me so many times. It does it like 6 times. Like, boom, 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 boom. And it's like, dude, what the fuck are we doing? Get to it. Oh, that's so annoying. Hang on. Now I gotta listen to it again. I gotta. God, it's so shit. Ugh. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I like this. This is good. Okay, so we should be cutting out the entire first, like, 50 seconds of this song. Start here. Get rid of all this bullshit buildup. Make it one continuous buildup. That's every other game has gotten that right. Even Battlefield like 5, which I think has a weaker theme, it builds up. I hate that. Why would you edge the fucking listener to that? Why would you do that? I hate that little beat right there. That sounds horrible. It legitimately is like you're about to bust and then someone drops something loud so it throws you off for a second, like, fuck, now I gotta start over. It sounds horrible. Why would you throw that in there? Get rid of that completely and just slap those two parts together so a constant build-up to the big fucking drop so that it feels badass. Get rid of the first 50 seconds. Do this and then watch. Way better. Way fucking better. I will say, even then, I think this needs more instruments. I think it's missing. It seems flat. Not bad. It's not bad necessarily. I think this is better than 4 even. But it's missing some... I don't know. Maybe not bass. I think it has enough bass. No, I think it needs like drums. Like some nice drums. Nice percussion. Percussion's drums, right? I think I'm using that word correctly. It needs that, I think. I think that's what's missing. Could be mastered weirdly on YouTube. It could be. Definitely could be. Every time. So true. So true. So true. I like this. This sounds good. Yeah, it just needs more. Like, I don't know what it needs some sort of backing track that fucking, like lifts it. I said something too metal, so YouTube deleted it, I think. Sounds about right. We're gonna, and boys with tears in my eyes, I can say we might just have one, because that was the problem with the YouTube release of the Doom Eternal tracks. They sounded flat because they were mastered poorly for release. Yeah, I mean, let me see if I can find Battlefield, well, Jesus, 6 Warsaw theme. Maybe I can find like the actual track. Oh, here's this. Oh, this probably just goes straight through YouTube, doesn't it? Oh no. Skipping ahead. Wait, what? Is this a trimmed down version? This is from the trailer, isn't it? Yeah, 25 days ago. This is from the trailer. See, but this sounds better. You know what I mean? You can hear it like there's that level like at the bottom there. Dun, 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 boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. See, that sounds good. See, this just sounds weaker. You hear it, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, listen to that. Now listen to this. Now listen to this. It's missing that. That's what Dude, I'm autistic as shit. I don't know jack shit about music, but I can tell you right now when it sounds good and when it's missing shit. This, oh my god. Okay, I'm thinking now. What I'm thinking is, once I decided to release, they add extra bits to it or remaster for release. Well, they absolutely do because of, I mean, game soundtracks aren't like just music. Look at Halo. Halo soundtracks don't sound anything like they do in game because it's layers. It's not just one track. It's layers of a track that build up or change as you play the game. That's how modern music works in gaming. It's really cool, actually. Him being force-fed roids and sent off to war to... Oh, dude, 100%, yeah. Melody Music Helldivers would be cool, too, to be honest. That's true. I really wish I had Helldivers on PC so I could mod that song into the theme. That's 13 verse. That'd be badass. Median amp into the high note instead of going, ooh, I'm gonna start the song, ooh, I'm gonna start it, not now, though, ooh, I'm gonna start... Yeah, 100%. But I think that was from the trailer. There's the epic version. Here we go. We got another... This is from the... Oh, wait, here we go. We got Spotify. Spotify, I think, would probably be better. Let's listen to this. When the trim down disappeared to the floor, a rare win for short-term con. So true. The kill... No, let's... Where the fuck is it? Yeah, there it is. Why is it not playing? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right here. There we go. I'm dumb. Okay, skip. See, I don't mind starting off the 30-second mark. I think that's better, exactly, but that's probably why it sounds flat for it. So yeah, let's listen to it because again, it should still sound better because the other ones sound better on YouTube. I hate that. Get rid of this part. Get rid of this part. This part is so fucking unnecessary. It's like it builds up to the drop, and then it goes, oh, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna edge you. I'm gonna edge you. There you go. Like, why? Why would you have it? It sounds horrible. I hate that. Okay, let's see if it sounds better here. Nope. I don't think it does. I think it sounds the exact same. Yeah, it sounds the exact same. The one from the trailer sounds really good. Like, listen to this. Oh, it's muted. It's just weak. Hang on, let me skip ahead. Yeah, it's just weak. That sucks. Oh, I'm so upset. Yeah, no, this is rough because this sounds good. This sounds really good. The shortened version sounds amazing. It immediately drops you into the action. First of all, I love this. This build up here, actually, I like the sound of it because it's very quiet. It's almost ominous. It's like it's bubbling up. It's building to this big release, and then you get this. I love that. Instead of the farts, it's like a big fucking drum to start it out. Boom, 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 boom. And then boom, that's when the... See, if this was the main theme, this would be like easily the best Battlefield theme in my opinion. I mean that 100%. This sounds fucking awesome. I don't like how the actual official soundtrack sounds. It sounds not good. It sounds weak as fuck. Feels like something you'd hear from a corny-ass action film. At least one American flag is on screen at all times. Like the film adaptation of Battleship. You're not wrong at all, actually. This sounds great, though. Like, I really like this. Oh, this sounds so good. See, this is what I want to hear as I'm running up the fucking White House to pop a green flare and wave it to stop the bombing run. To show that we, as the American people, just recaptured the White House. This is what I want to fucking hear. This sounds badass. This is Battlefield to me. This is fucking, and I know I referenced a Modern Warfare 2 moment. Blow me. This sounds fucking awesome. I love this shit. This oozes personality. I love it. So good. And then you get the one that's like official, and it's just like, it's not bad. It sounds good, but it's just so weak. God, that's such a good moment from Modern Warfare 2. Not only is it a good moment, but the theme for it is fucking amazing. You know what? You know what's a game soundtrack that does not get nearly enough fucking love and attention? Modern Warfare 2. Holy fuck. This soundtrack pisses me off for how good it is. For a game like this. For a game that's Call of Duty. This is the type of soundtracks they used to have. This is Hans Zimmer, by the way. Just immediate. Just, ooh. Ooh. Something unique and different that isn't just bum 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 bum. It's just this slow. It has a very Middle Eastern feel to it. It's immediate, just dripping in atmosphere. Like, you hear Shepard's narration over this. And that is so good. You can tell this is what you hear as you're setting up a world in chaos, in disarray, in war. Or at least about to break out into war. It's so good. Hans Zimmer is brilliant. He is. Well, when he's given a better project to work with. And then this. Bum bum. Ooh. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. Dude, the OG fucking Modern Warfare soundtrack is so god. It's so good. I love this build up, dude. It's so badass. You felt like it was an authentic look into the time period. Oh, dude, absolutely. Dude, it feels like when you go back to play this game, it feels like you're going back into 2009. Like Iraq, Middle Eastern conflict. You feel like it. It's so good. This one is brilliant. The enemy of my enemy is great, especially in its... Oh, dude, 100%. So good. There's one that I specifically want to get to. It's Extraction Point. But I want to let this one play out just a little bit longer because it's so good. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Here it is. Na, 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 na. So good. Extraction Point is just iconic. Well, that's when that plays when you're fucking running up the White House. It's so good. At least I think it is, from what I remember. Oh my god, dude. It's such a perfect soundtrack. Not some cheesy movie or whatever. It's like Time Portal. No, it is, really. I love the opening titles here. It's like, dude, you know what soundtrack's good? When you get like all the fucking raw themes from the game's story built into the soundtrack. You have this slow buildup of a Middle Eastern, you know, kind of ambient track. Slowly builds up into this militaristic theme until eventually gets to this. Na, na. Where it almost feels like, I don't know how to really describe it. Like a big moment where like the tanks roll in, you know, like you're on your last mag and then the tanks roll in. Safety. It's really good. And then right here, I think is right. Right here. And then Betrayal. Like, that's what this reads to me. I'm probably, like, autistically reading way too deep into this shit, but that's what this reads to me. This is Betrayal here. Right when you think you've got it. And you're barely holding on by the fucking, you know, by the fucking skin of your teeth. You're barely holding on. thought it was always a cheesy action movie game. It's literally just an action movie in video game format. That's why it's so good. I disagree. I actually disagree because if you look at some of the things that was written in Modern Warfare 2 specifically, Modern Warfare 2 has way better fucking writing than anyone gives it credit for. Like, way better writing. I think people take it as a just generic action game because if you're playing through it and not paying attention to the greater details, absolutely, it really is, right? You have this big fucking sequence where you get the big betrayal by the generic bad guy who's an old man with a mustache. He fucking betrays you and then you go on and kill him and yeah, America, fuck yeah. But the more you dig into the game, it is way better. Way fucking better than anyone gives it credit for. I don't think it's generic at all. I think it has the perception of being generic, but I think that's what makes it so subversive. There we go. Subversive to what your expectations are because you're playing it. And if you play it just again, brain turned off, enjoying what's being thrown at you, yeah, it's generic. You're shooting at bad guys. Yeah, kick ass. But the more you read into it, it is way more in depth. Oh, it's so good. So good. But I do agree though that again, I don't think it's a generic action movie or cheesy action movie. I think it is an action movie in all the best ways. It's an easy arcade shooter, so you can play it wrong and just ball through. Exactly. Play it wrong is funny, though. I think Modern Warfare 3 deserves more love, too. Modern Warfare 2 is still my favorite. Modern Warfare 3 had some... Oh, dude, I think Modern Warfare 3 in general is way better than people give it credit for. I think the story has some weak moments, or some weak aspects. Not moments, but aspects. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it shouldn't have been Delta. Delta kind of ruined the Modern Warfare flow of having the ground troops that are, like, the big military force, and then special ops. It completely ruined that dynamic from the past two games. And it should have been Sergeant Foley and his squad moving in. First of all, taking back the fucking city of New York and then moving into Russia. That's what it should have been about. That would have been way cooler and would have been way more rewarding to the player base of us like investing into these characters in Modern Warfare 2. That's my biggest gripe with Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, here we go. I want to get to extraction point, though. Oh! It's just immediate nut bust. Immediately with that fucking start. Grunts plus Elite was so peak. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It was badass. It was what made it so... It made it feel so immersive. It made you feel like you're in a bigger war. Do not trust Shepard. I repeat, do not trust Shepard. Soap, get down! This plays, like, I'm going to set the scene as this plays. This plays during a sequence where the Russians have taken over the White House. You and your squad are clearing it out room by room. You are losing men by, like, the dozens as you're trying to take back the capital of the United States. And as you're clearing, you eventually get word that there is a plane, a bomber, that's about to fly overhead and just destroy the White House and wipe it out. They're about to destroy the White House to stop it from being taken by the Russians. So you are rushing to the top of this thing as you're inside, clearing room by room, so you can pop a flare and let them know, do not fucking bomb. Get out of here. Do not bomb us. We've taken it. This is what plays during this sequence. And that fucking, oh, I think it's a bass that plays a dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So good. That, oh! It is nut bust worthy. Will of a Single Man, Russian Warfare Heroes, the end theme, all good. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. We're able to get Shepard, yeah. Lets you feel like an elite since you're doing covert. Oh, yeah, 100%. It feels really cool. This is the part right here. This is you rushing up to the top of the White House. Bomber is inbound. It will be here in literally less than a minute. You're fucking sprinting, shooting at any Russians that are trying to peek out. You're fucking dead rushing through this goddamn thing. You have so little time before you and your entire squad are wiped out. It's not even about just saving the White House. It's about saving your squad. Because you guys will fucking die inside here. It's such a great fucking moment. The build-up. This part right here is my... Oh! blah, 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 blah. It's so good. And just the build up, it's constantly building up. You feel the intensity of fuck, I'm running out of time. Fuck, I need to move now. It's so good. Like, I can see this playing in an action movie. They're like screaming over you, Ramirez, get up there. He's like tripping over shit. He's being shot at. One bullet like whiffs past him, hits him in the fucking thigh. He falls down, gets back up and just stumbles up there crawling. It's such a cool moment, dude. Stop talking, you're cutting it. My bad. So good. It's so fucking good, dude. It has no right. No right being as good as it is, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, so yeah, but anyways, video game soundtracks, this is what they should sound like. Modern Warfare 2 is, in general, is like actually a masterpiece. I think it is a masterpiece. And I think that people don't give it enough credit where credit is due. And I mean that 100%. Modern Warfare 2 is just genuinely like an actual masterpiece. I mean that so true. Like, so genuinely, honestly. It is a masterpiece in gaming. It is. And it sucks because I feel like people kind of roll their eyes at it. Because, like, now it's like, it's just seen as generic. You know? It's all, I think a lot of people see it as generic or lame or whatever. And I look at it, I'm like, dude, this is not generic at all. It's not lame. It's not boring. It's nothing like that. It's fucking awesome. It's so good. And I get why people say it's generic. It's because it gives you that ability to see it as generic, which I think is actually a benefit. The fact you can play that game and just enjoy it as slop, whereas it's actually a masterpiece, proves it's a masterpiece. Like, this is like Halo. Halo's a fucking prime example. Halo CE specifically can be enjoyed as slop as much as it can be enjoyed as actual fucking masterpiece shit. Same with fucking Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo Reach. All of these games are like, you don't have to invest a lot into them. They're simple, but because of that, it allows the groundwork to be more in depth. There's not a whole lot up here, so you can look at it from A to B, boom. It's easy, simple, nothing too crazy, but down here, there's all of this shit. You just can go digging for it if you want to, but you don't need to. It's great. Modern Warfare 3, Will of a Single Man, is iconic for me because the Spec Ops menu theme played so many hours of that with my dad. I feel that. Yeah, I think very much so that now that the call is over, that's why I never said generic. I said cheesy. Is absolutely cheesy. Is non-cheesy moments, yeah, but it's pretty cheesy in between, lol. No, I did correct myself. I said cheesy afterwards. I still don't think cheesy is the right word because I think it's, I don't know. I can't say it's cheesy. There are some moments, I guess. You can absolutely say there are absolutely some cheesy moments, but I think overall I don't think it's cheesy. I just don't. Even cheesy action movies can have underlying message to be enjoyed more than just the goof. You got the video. I had to re-upload it. What a poor man, poor soul. But no, again, even then, just to be abundantly clear, I don't think Modern Warfare 2 is that cheesy. I really don't. I think it can be seen as that. Again, I think you can play it and enjoy it for the cheese that you think is there. I don't think it's cheese. I don't think it is. I think it's actually really good. She feels too diminishing as an overall. I agree. I'm not saying it isn't, again, I think you can perceive it that way. I think it intentionally plays itself out in a way that can allow it to be cheesy. Who the fuck is lighting fireworks on October 21st? Unless that was a gunshot. If a fucking bullet whizzes through my head right now, I'm sorry to everyone. Legit.
Did you hear that?
Are people fucking firing fireworks?
God, it is fireworks. everybody's excited for the new moon.
Why the fuck are they? Why are they lighting fireworks?
Maybe because they're just like those were the leftovers from 4th of July.
Why are they fucking lighting it now and not the day after
fucking
4th of
know.
July?
I don't fucking know.
That's like.
I'm not their dad.
Okay, that was weird. Alright. Sorry, everyone. Okay, anyways, I love not picking up an enemy weapons and just keep my issued rifle. Oh, dude, 100% me too. I love doing that shit. Damn, dude, this makes me want to fucking play fucking Modern Warfare 2 now. Fuck you guys, man. Fuck you guys. That's what makes, again, I think Modern Warfare 2 is just, I just feel like it's not cheesy. Can you give me a VR headset so I can play hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades? No, but the second you said that, it made me want to pull up my my fucking headset and start playing it on stream just to make you upset. I'm not gonna do that though, because that would be really mean. But I kind of want to do. I think some of the more serious moments were hilarious. I think some of the more serious moments is where they are taking, where they are talking, tend to be kind of goofy, to be honest. Why? Why? Cooler birthday than you. So true. I would be more than happy. I'd be happy more than upset. Honestly, fair enough. I'm playing music. There's always music was playing. Playing one so badly. It's decent. It's fun. I'm glad I got it. I haven't played my VR much because it's been having issues with its battery. It doesn't charge like well at all anymore, and I'm scared to like use it up and break it or break it, not break it. Oh god, have you guys heard about this game? It's Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 is just cheeks. That game is so overrated. That game doesn't deserve even like a quarter of the love and praise that it gets. And I'm sick and tired of pretending that it like. I'm sick and tired of pretending anything other than that. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm trying to plug in my massage. Yeah, it feels nice. You guys heard about this game? Basically, Titanfall 2 like game. Oh, I think they actually updated it. It's Titanfall 2, but like indie and not as good. I'm not gonna lie, but I think they updated it potentially. No. Oh, that's so sad. Well, never mind. I was gonna play this, but I'm not going to now. I think it got stuck. I think it's bugged out. It's the overly serious of some of the scenes. Marvel has way more of those moments than 2, but the whole thing of Marvel does it occasionally. I mean, to be fair, they're in a very serious situation. I don't know. I think you could play a serious scene as long as like the context around how serious it is isn't like it has to warrant the seriousness, which I think it does every time. Before Titanfall 3. Yeah, well, it doesn't even, apparently it's a dead game now, which is kind of sad. Have you played Phantom Liberty? I haven't, but I'm so, you don't get me to, I swear to God, dude, I'm so over, like, I'm going to put it this way, because I don't blame you for this, because I think everyone's allowed to like things, and I think that's fine. You're allowed to like it, but and whenever I say I dislike something, people take it personally almost. And I noticed it specifically with Cyberpunk. That's the one that everyone gets really mad at me for. Cyberpunk is cheeks. And no, I haven't played Phantom Liberty. It didn't earn that from me. I fucking played through like 4 or 5 hours of the main story. And I was like, this is the most boring game I've ever fucking played. It's nothing. Generic ass bullshit gameplay I don't care about. Customization that looks like shit. A world that's absolutely disinteresting. Not even uninteresting. It's disinteresting. It actively makes me lose focus. I just don't care. I don't care about any of it. I've heard the anime is good. I watched one of the episodes and I was like, this is pretty decent. I wanted to watch more of it, but I got distracted at the time, so I have yet to pick it back up. But again, like, the game is just fucking, it's mid at best. It's so mid. I think it has some cool ideas. I think if the people who are writing the game, like, gave more attention to certain details in the gameplay, I think it could be better, but it's just boring. And again, maybe Phantom Liberty makes the game better. I don't know. It didn't warrant me to play more of it after I played 4 hours of the main story and was like, this is the most boring fucking game. It's so lame. And then everyone I talked to is like, oh dude, you got to like, you're like right before peak. You're right before peak. And it's like, you guys saying that, like, I hear you, I do, but then I go and play it. It's like, I don't care. I tried playing it again recently. I tried picking it back up, and I was immediately uninterested. The world is so... I feel like the game's world and setting is so poorly conveyed to the player. Like, it's just so poorly conveyed. Unless you've played, again, like the fucking, the tabletop game, right? Or you've played some older Cyberpunk game. Unless you've done that, then I get it. But it's like, I'm jumping into this shit new. I know the general Cyberpunk aesthetic, so I'm jumping into this and I'm like, dude, what the fuck does any of this shit mean? How did Night City come to be? What the fuck is going on in terms of like, what got us to this point where we have this city? What is this like big war that they're talking about? It's like all this shit. But I guess I can see why, I guess. Only ask because Phantom Liberty is genuinely fucking fantastic. I couldn't. A lot of people like Phantom Liberty more. I've been told by several people to play the main story first, and I could not get through the main story, so I didn't want to give Phantom Liberty a chance. Did bore me a little. I haven't played much of it, and I want to give it a little more of a chance, but I'm obviously not. That's what I'm saying. I think the game does a horrible job at getting you intrigued in the world. And the story, I think, is boring. It's just, I don't know. It feels like the game needed like an idea of like a message. It feels like the game needed a message. You know what I mean? Like, it's like there's a point to it. And maybe it does. I don't know. But I didn't get that vibe from it. Because I was like, this is like literally I'm just a criminal. That's like the whole point. It's like I don't care. I can go play GTA 5 if I want to be a criminal. And although the game isn't like super great, I think GTA 5 is kind of shit too, to a certain degree. Like, writing-wise, I think the game's boring as fuck, story-wise. But it's like, at least I can make my characters look fucking... At least I can go into the online, right? And make my character look cool. You know what I mean? Like, at least, like, make my character look cool. As long as I cover up his ugly face, because that game's faces are disgusting. Everyone mocks fucking Oblivion, but no one makes fun of GTA enough. By the way, Sniker, I got Marvel Rivals. But yeah, there you go. We'll, what time is it? 8:49. No way, I did. I have enough time to do, like, probably... We'll launch the game. Honestly, the issue is if you aren't into Cyberpunk, you aren't exploring or reading... Okay. This... Oh, this shit annoys me, too. I did. I streamed this game, and I did. I really did. Like, I was looking for the world. I was looking for shit because I wanted to be interested. Did I drive her? Okay. I hate you, NVIDIA. Why do you always gotta fucking update your goddamn drivers every 5 fucking days? I swear to God. Every fucking day there's a new goddamn NVIDIA fucking bullshit I have to goddamn install. That's not what I needed, actually. I just realized. Skyrim had me intrigued immediately, and I have no idea why. Well, it's because I think that game does a better job at fucking getting you into the world. I think Skyrim does an infinitely better job, actually. An infinitely better job at, like, investing you into the world of fucking Elder Scrolls. Into the world of Tamriel. I think that game does a way better job. Okay, NVIDIA, not control panel. Okay, where is it? Did it uninstall itself from my computer again? It's done this before, right here. Is this the control panel? No, it's NVIDIA app. Okay, cool. It's installed itself from my computer before. It's really annoying. Okay, well, we'll play without it, and we'll see if the game even runs, and then I'll get the driver next time. But yeah, no, I think Skyrim, for example, I think that game does a much better job for fucking... Hey, look at that. Zach, I can't tell you just how much you're making me never want to touch Cyberpunk. Did Zach say something that didn't show up in chat, or are you just replying to just in general? What is this? Why is it blue? What is going on? Okay, weird. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. That's odd. Each their own things. I don't know. I mean, fair enough. People like to clown on me a bit with it. It annoys me. It's like fucking. Oh my god! You know what's another one that fucking pissed me off? I'm still gonna play it. I'm waiting for the time where I can get a goddamn proper like port or at least the proper console and everything. But I want to play fucking Metal Gear Solid 4. That game I hated. I hated that game. And I barely got into it just because of fucking what's his name, Johnny. The guy who shits for like the entire first 40 minutes of the game. Oh my god, dude, that game makes me so mad. I don't know what's going on here. I don't really care. This game's running kind of horribly. What is going on? What is going on? I know I need to update my drivers, but come on. What is happening? I don't care. I don't care. He's very important to the lore of Metal Gear. I get that, but that's just retarded. Like it is. And I hear everyone saying that. And it's not just you. And I get you guys are probably fucking right. But I legitimately could not care less because again, he just shits his pants. And it's like, wow, I really don't like this character. To tell me he's actually important just makes me more mad because I'm just looking at him like, wow. So this character that I really don't like already he's apparently super important. So I have to invest more time into him. Great. And it just makes me more mad. Also, this game runs horribly. What is going on? Wait, optimize. No, why is it saying everything on high? What? What if I just put it on low? Apply. Can I turn off screenplay? Yeah, just turn this off. I don't know why that's even on. Confirm. Okay. Let's run on low. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Man, it's probably because you haven't updated your drivers. It probably is, 100%. I wanted to see if it would run anyways. It's definitely a... Yeah, I've read so much of those text logs and such. I've done nearly every side quest. It's just so one-dimensional. It rarely gives two side of a thing. That's what I'm saying. Mood system, all new. What's the mood system? Oh, okay. Well, I accidentally went right past it. Mood system. Okay. What is this? Who is this? Oh, it's Blade. Okay. It's like, who the fuck is this guy? Okay, cool. I don't even have any of those. Home background. Let's do this one. I like the original one. I like this one a lot. Just feels like, to be fair, Naruto is definitely built with a very specific belief in mind. No, I think you can be built with a belief in mind and still be fucking interesting. I know, I get what you're saying is that we're replying specifically to Jig. I get that. But to me, it's like, it's not even that. It's like one side of it. It's, well, it would be nice to still see the other side of it and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like it's just boring. I don't care about... Oh, I wanted to see. Do they have do they have any more cool skins for Spider-Man? Okay, I don't care. Thank you. Here we go. Spider-Man's my main guy. I have 3 million money and nearly maxed out guns every day, but everyone treats me like I'm just an average goon. Yeah. To be fair, though, they do the same thing in something like Skyrim, so that might just be an RPG thing. Okay, they do have a couple. Man, I am really not a fan of this suit. This looks terrible. Why would you do that to his eyes? They're supposed to be black. Man. I'm starting to slowly remember why I stopped playing this game. It's from the season... Oh, I couldn't... Can I open it? Okay. Can I not go back to previous battle passes? Oh, God! I don't know what any of this means. Oh, so I can't? I cannot go back and buy that? Oh. I can't get any more Spider-Man skins. I might just shoot myself. You know, everybody makes me want to play another. Yes, everybody makes me want to play real life. Sounds about right. Hey, look, they had a Punisher skin that isn't complete cancer. But I still kind of dislike because I don't like the bulletproof vest design for Punisher. Okay, is there any, like, cool Spider-Man skins? Is this really... We really haven't released any like, cool Spider-Man skins? Okay. I'm really upset. All Spider-Man suits are so cheeks. This might be the only one that I'm like... I don't know. There's Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk looks like shit. I don't like Spider-Punk. I hate these. These look horrible. I forgot this is genuinely one of the reasons I stopped playing the games, because I couldn't make Spider-Man look cool. I'm remembering this now. And the black suit, which I don't even like, I was like, I might get that one. It's like, oh, you can't get that. It's like, oh, okay, why? Well, it was on a battle pass you didn't buy when it came out, when it launched. It's like, okay, gosh, you're so picky. So, you know what, you're right. I just want a good skin. You're right. I want skins that don't look like complete shit. You're so right. I was really lagging so badly. Yeah, we're going to stop playing. This game runs horribly. We're going to stop playing. Okay, how about you suck my wiener, NVIDIA app? So you're not picking up that is true. Games hostiles act a little in fear now. I don't need inherently in the story, but the men, man, some sort of player reaches X level. They have a system called Street Cred, but it only lowers shop costs by like 10% or whatever. But no one mentions, oh yeah, you make sure I should flip cards or something. I think it was really funny seeing Chuz or Siri in the protagonist instead of Geralt, because apparently they didn't beat Witcher 3. I have nothing to say. I don't even play Witcher. I thought people were mad because Witcher 4 Siri can't be a Witcher. I thought this was like the whole thing that people were mad about. There's going to be a Witcher stems from a perceived conflict with established lore where the mutations are considered lethal for women. However, author stated that he never wrote that women can't go through the process. CD Projekt Red's games have hinted at female candidates surviving the past, suggesting the rule may not be absolute. Controversy arises from how the game might depict Ciri undergoing the trial of the grasses as a transformer challenges traditional interpretation of the Witcher world. Okay. But is this like true, or is this him just backpedaling? Because if this guy's just backpedaling, that's kind of bogus. A true Witcher with mutations and it just tweak her narrative, fundamentally undermines her character arc and the theme she embodies in Sapkowski's work. The term Witcher was deliberately crafted as a masculine counterpart to witch in Polish. This choice reflects the male-centric experience of isolation, survival, and establishment that defines Witchers in the books. Geralt, Eskel, and Lambert and others live in the knowledge they are both indispensable and despised. Oh, indispensable and despised. What am I talking about? I'm so tired. Attention that defines their existence. Suddenly introduce female witches without addressing the profound cultural and linguistic implication feels like a departure from the carefully constructed foundations of the universe. Saying that the last book literally ends with Ciri calling herself a Witcheress and saying that surely this world, King Arthur's world, has a need for Witcheresses like her as she rides in the sunset with Galahad. That's the canon ending of Ciri and Sapkowski's canon. Saying that she became a Witcheress undermines Sapkowski's world, shows that you didn't read or understand the books. It's a real tragedy of our times that some people have to spend their valuable time correcting or fact-checking people who are pushing false narratives that fit their worldview. Very indifference for me. That's kind of what I'm saying. This is kind of silly. Apparently this guy deleted his account. Yeah. B was the mutation part of it means to be a Witcher, not just the role of killing monsters. That's wrong as well. It stated multiple times. There could have been an idea of subjecting her to the trials, but the Witchers and Geralt didn't want to risk her life. In the game, they will probably find an explanation. The main point of OP is how Ciri was never supposed to be a Witcher, which is blatantly false, as Ciri does take up the mantle by the end. Sure, she doesn't get mutations in the book, but she will in the games. What's the big deal? They'll explain it. Female space marines are always possible. Shut up. Here's my thing, okay? Because here's my problem. They chose a bad time to do this, and I'm not gonna blow up on the guys who are getting frustrated about this, because when did the last book come out? Because I feel like I have a feeling I know the time period it came out. Last Witcher book. 2024. Yeah, okay. So here's my thing that annoys me. Okay, my problem with this: the books and games have never followed the books super close, and the writer not the kind of person to backpedal LMAO. So here's my problem with this. It feels like not necessarily backpedaling, if that is true, but they're shifting it. This feels to me like they're trying to go the woke route. Now, I'm not someone to cry out woke and bitch and moan, because I think it doesn't matter. I care about how good the story is. But I can understand how someone would be frustrated when they see this. And it's like, for example, the same thing here of her basically going through the trials of becoming a Witcher. It seems like it's something that can't really happen. Can end the third game by saying she's going to be a Witcher. Yeah, but from what it sounds like it's one of the... No, I get that by saying she's going to be a Witcher. I understand that, but it sounds like there's a genuine struggle to it. And it also sounds like her whole point at the end of the game was more so to become not a literal Witcher, but someone who plays the role of a Witcher, which I believe is a Monster Hunter. I don't know shit about Witcher, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going off of what I know. So I can understand how some people who are fans would get a little upset about this, be like, dude, you're just fucking changing the narrative so that you can have female empowerment in the game. I get that. I get how that could be fucking cringe, because it is cringe. Okay, it is. Like, we can all acknowledge it's cringe to force female empowerment, whereas you can just have a female character be badass. You can. I think that's one of the things that people liked about Ciri, from what I understand, I don't know, is like that she wasn't a fucking Witcher, that she was a badass that could keep up with a Witcher, despite not having that. Despite being unique. You know what I mean? Again, I don't know shit about Witcher. I thought Witcher was... I didn't even know it had mutations. I thought it was a name. I thought it was a title. So I didn't know that. So it, again, doesn't change shit about me. And I'm still probably not going to play the fucking game because I don't care about Witcher that much. But that's mine. Witcher in practice, it's the Goblin Mushroom Mystery Solver. What are you talking about? I'm pulling out my fucking foot stand that my cool epic chair has because my girlfriend's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, it's kind of hard to get up. Oh god. Oh, that is nice, being able to kick my feet up like this. But that's my idea of this. And again, feel free to correct me if anything I said was wrong. I'm telling you from my experience of what I understand. Trials of the Grass is the Spartan program of the universe. Her going through the trials kind of makes sense after the events of 3, in my opinion. Sai, you wouldn't get. Well, okay, but again, what do you mean by kind of makes sense? Because there's usually kind of makes sense. And, like, well, I think it could make sense. Because here we go. From what it sounds like, they didn't even fucking explain it. No one even knows how she's going to do it. So maybe she does just kind of... Maybe everything works out because of some loophole or something that they set up years ago. I don't know. Again, this is what I'm talking... Like, I think screaming woke doesn't really fix the problem, whereas people could just kind of be annoyed. You know what I mean? But again, I don't know how the game... Maybe the game ends with fucking Geralt dying. If Witcher 3 ends with Geralt dying and that's why you play as Ciri, then I'm like, dude, get the fuck over it. Because you had to continue... They're going to continue the series. They had to find a way to continue it. Ciri was the next best candidate, so they go with that. You know what I mean? But again, my question would be, okay, then why can't you do that without her becoming a literal Witcher? Only real Kabungulons know what the fuck that is. I don't know what that says, Rafi. I'm gonna be honest. Don't know what the fuck that is that even... My name is not even Rafi, it's Rail. Rail fans Izza. I'm gonna call you Rail. Rail, I have no idea what that is. The thing is that Geralt has been through a long and storied arc, and Ciri has learned much from him in her own story. It's a logical way to continue the story to have her take on the role. Okay, if you guys say so, fair enough. I'm just saying I can understand how people are upset about this. Because again, it came around that time where, like, developers for games and movies, and like, I guess not developers, but people were like trying to create all this shit was actively trying to push men out and bring women in. It was a very weird time in the 2020s. That's like, thankfully he's died off. But like, salami, eggs, and bacon, brother. A salam. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, Rail. I'm very confused. I don't know what that means. What they all went through in 3 was actual real hell. Gerald also retires in the 3rd game. In the good ending, he dies in the bad ending. Okay, fair enough. So that makes sense. Okay. So again, that's what I'm saying. It's like, to me, I don't have an issue with her taking up the protagonist role. My issue is more so the fact that they set up in the previous like stories that it's for men to take up, and now a woman takes up. Coincidentally, around the time that every other main franchise is having this same story arc of the man is the man is too old and is replaced by the female, character. And it's always like a younger girl. It's always a younger girl that replaces the older male protagonist. And it happened in everything. Everything started doing it. It happened with fucking Thor. Like, what? Happened with Doctor Strange. I'm seeing it right now. I'm watching the fucking MCU movies. It's like, you can do it more naturally. Dude, here we go. I think most people expected in The Last of Us 2, spoilers for The Last of Us 2, I think most people expected Joel to die and to continue playing as Ellie. I think most people expected that. I don't think people expected Joel to live that much longer after Last of Us 1. It just doesn't make sense for his character to continue. He played his role, he did what he had to do. It's fine to kill him off. The problem was how they killed him off. Because again, Ellie's a great character. We all liked Ellie from fucking Last of Us 1. We all liked her. It's how they transition into her being the protagonist that's the issue, right? It's not the fact that she's the protagonist. So glad all the women died off after 2020. They all freaking scared me, bro. Dude, I couldn't agree more. Honestly, Queen, you're so fucking brave for saying that. Because honestly, the woke mind virus literally was going to kill all men. It's so true. The wokies are taking over. Ciri already has her own power set, so she may be getting the power set of The Witcher on top of it, seemingly, though. Who knows what they'll do? I maybe think of a different game. I would actually like the idea, though, taking on the role, but still being guided by male role models and Witchers. You would make it happen if you woke. I think, yeah, I don't know. Again, you don't have male role models. You can have female role models. That's fine. Again, I don't mind her taking the position of the main character. I think that makes sense from what I understand. It makes absolute sense, actually, that Ciri would be the next playable character. The problem is that she becomes a Witcher. From what I understand, that's the part where people have an issue with. And it seems like that was pushed down the pipeline because of an agenda of some sort. Now, again, I don't know Witcher lore. I'm just explaining what other people have said, and that if that is even remotely true, I understand their frustration. Now, again, do I think we should not play the game because it's woke and gross? No, I think that's silly. People that were saying that she was ugly, she looked like a man, I think they're fucking... I just think you're gay. Let me pull up the clip, because I remember, like, yeah, she just looks like a human. I don't know, she doesn't look ugly. She has a sharp jaw. And she doesn't look like a dude. Like, I think if you're looking at this... they may have changed her face. I think she looks fine. Yeah, I think if you saw this and you're like, ew! Yuck! I think you're gay. I think you're a closeted gay person. I think that. 100%. That's what I think. If you saw this and you went, ew, she looks like a dude. Dude, you're into guys, which is fine, but just quit fucking lying about it. You know what I mean? I remember they didn't set that up. Saying women can't survive the trials was never established. Gerald didn't want Ciri to go through the trial because there's a high chance you could just fucking die. Again, I hear you. I do. Also, they're fucking gay, bro. She's got that muscle mommy energy. I don't know what the fuck they're smoking. My thing is, when it comes, I don't know Witcher lore, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So it's like, maybe you're right. They did say that, but again, I think the other guy said that, like, straight up, it's that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm reading I read what I read, I'm telling you, I understand the perception. I think complaining about ugly characters or ugly people taking roles and stuff is generally fucking stupid. I disagree slightly. I agree somewhat. I think it's such a non-issue, but I think it more so leans towards, like, it depends why. Because, I don't know, I feel like you know what, actually, Queen? I'll actually counter you, because I actually have a perfect example of this. Mary Jane, Jesus, Spider Why is it capitalizing every goddamn Man 2 game? So this is what Mary Jane in Spider-Man 2 looks like. She looks like a fucking cave woman. She's really weird looking, and that's like whatever. I think it's like, okay, choose a better face actress. Face model. This is what the model looks like. It nowhere near the same face. It's just not. Not even close. It's like they intentionally fucked up her face to make her uglier. That's where I have an issue, because I look at this and I'm like, okay, now I'm not saying you're intentionally making women look more masculine. That just doesn't make sense to me. I just feels kind of sexist that you're like, that you have the women look weird and kind of off and gross looking. I agree with this. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. I agree though with you in the fact that, like, if a character's ugly, who gives a shit? But when it comes to something like this, it feels like this is almost like sexist in and of itself. You know what I mean? Especially when it's like, let me go, let's do Peter Parker. Not Park. Okay, you know what? Fine. This is like, look at this. This is like an exact 1-to-1. It looks great. So it's just like, you guys, it feels like you guys did this intentionally with that. But like most of the time I see it's just like bitching and moaning. I don't disagree with you, Cat. I almost called you Cat. Queen, I do not disagree with you. I think it's like probably the least. Mass Effect Andromeda did the same thing where it felt like they made the women look fatter for some reason. Yeah, no, there's that too. I heard about that. And there was like an actual drama where I think it was like almost confirmed that they did. Because again, that's my issue. When you actively take women and make them unattractive. Because to me, that's gross and weird. Like that screams sexist to me. I've never seen this face. He looks like a cartoon character a little bit. I wasn't really excited to play a Siri with her being more capable of larger threats. She kind of struggles against harder hitting enemies, which are 3 when you swap to playing her during mission here and there. Sounds alright. Like a Ken doll. Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, I read that. I think another example besides Andromeda, because Andromeda was another big one that I remember that was like a big controversy. Because I think there was like, I think it was actually like someone looked into it, and I'm pretty sure from what I remember, like they literally made the women uglier. Like they actively went out of their way to make them unattractive, from what I remember. Another one I think was Star Wars Outlaws. Main character. Oh my god, I type. Oh my god, main character. I forgot what she's. Yeah, this is another example where I'm just like, this is kind of a bad angle because it doesn't look like abhorrent. Here we go. I think this is probably better. They like made her eyes really small. They gave her like a butt chin. Like her butt chin is not pronounced in these images at all. I guess in this one it might be like a little bit. But even then, it's like, it's just, there's just not a lot there. And then you look at this and it's like she's got a giant butt chin. Rogero has the wildest globe of any game here. Look up his between. No, I've seen it. It's very funny. His look plump and major. This is another example though of what I'm talking about, where it's like, yeah. It's like you guys went from like a woman who is genuinely very attracted to someone who's like looks like a fucking cave woman. That's where I have an issue. That's where I'm like, okay, this just feels fucked up. No, it's not even because like I need sexy. Like if you're one of those people who's like, hang on, what is it? What is the quote where it's like making games not woke and like they just give a woman big breasts and fucking makeup? Game not woke. This is not answering my plea for humor. Yeah, I don't know. It's ugly. Actually, I mean specifically making it not look like the person. I don't like just because it doesn't look like the person that's being modeled after. Like, come on, dude. What the no? I agree. But again, no. But because to me, it feels insulting when you take someone's face and you make them uglier. Although I do agree. I do think it's actually the fact you made them look less like them. But it's like, why would you even make them ugly? It's such a gross and weird thing to do. I feel like that's wrong to me. It is the most common thing to see in how women were made weirdly unlike actual actresses, models, and such, just ugly seemingly out of necessity to not make Karens feel inferior or something. Even Rose in TLJ, she is forced to have a potato sack. Hell yeah, games made for game. There it is, games made for gamers. Thank you. Meme. Oh god damn it. Not this. Fuck. Oh my god. Woke. Fuck! I can't find any images. Dude, I feel like if I was on Twitter right now, I'd find all of this. Anyways, the point is they take like a character. Here we go. Yeah. Basically this. Where like they'll have like, first of all, how the fuck is this woke? You're fucking retarded. He looks cool. Fuck you. Okay? I love bulky Master Chief. I love big, clunky, bulky, armored Master Chief. Fuck you, first of all. Second of all, this idea of like we gotta put big tits on everything is so ridiculous. I hate Stellar Blade, and I'll never even play it. Just because of this fucking weird fascination people had with how fucking hot the characters were. It's like a Gooner's paradise. It's like, Rogue IGN attacks Stellar Blade, judges creator. It's like, stop. Stop. It's so corny. Who even is this person? Hang on. What is this?
Well,
I'm capturing right now. I'm hitting record right now and capturing everything.
What?
Genders is doing this because it's based.
Yeah, I don't care. I immediately lost me because this person doesn't even appear. It's just a random black woman you just took a picture of. Versus games made for liberals or whatever. No. Games made by actual leftist games the chuds think are made by leftists. These aren't made by leftists. What are you fucking smoking? These are games still made by Wait, what is this logic? Wait, hang on. What? These are still leftist games. They're made by people who fall on the leftist spectrum. I hate when people do this shit. I'm more left than you. Or it's like, I'm actually a liberal, you're not. It's like, shut the fuck up. Both of these are made by people on the left. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Make a good goddamn game! Who cares who you voted for? I don't care! Ah! Yo, what's up? Question, you a Tron fan? I love Tron and Tron Legacy. I fucking love them. I'm a pretty huge fan. Watched Ares last night. I'm sorry. I refuse to watch it. I refuse. I hope the series dies because of that movie. Because, dear God. Yeah. It's in quotation marks, Pert. I think it's satire. I don't think it is. Hang on. Socialist gaming. Confusing leftists with liberals. Yeah, no, I think this is real. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's, I don't think, they're more just following whatever ideology is trending at the time, is what I think they're saying. I don't know, though. I don't know. Probably, I mean, I agree with these games, actually, I agree, but still think that's silly. And there's something IGN or whatever, indeed, biased towards Chinese games, or games that dare to have women who are not playing in them, so gamers had equal and opposite reaction. Bro, familiar with Newton, he means the Chief video. The music games for gamers, games made for an agenda. I'm still not getting the image. I'm really pissed off right now. This is not giving me a fucking image. I'm just getting like, what is the queer agenda? What is this? It's a queer party game. Oh, well, I'm not even joking. I honestly gotta say, you have to watch it. IMAX probably one of the best. Silas, you're fucking joking. Shut up. Hang on. I refuse to fucking believe you. You're fucking trolling. I'm not falling for this shit again. Tron Ares. Fucking, it's just Tron Ares, actually. Cause okay, well, not what I wanted. There we go. Search. Because I forgot that actually you can just look at the reviews. 53, 6.7, 2.8. So mid is basically what I'm saying. Just we're returning. They're concerned of the continuity of watching on there. The trying to see it was phenomenal. Combat instead of speed. Okay. Good job, Disney. Good job, director. Good job, actors and crew. Do this formula again. This for my life. I'm actually being serious. I refuse to believe this. It is, everything on Google is giving like 4 and 5 stars. There's no fucking way. No way. Why is everything else saying it's shit then? Well, Rotten Tomatoes I don't trust. Let's try it, Van. You will hate it. Okay, so just to be clear, what you're saying is, if you actually enjoy what the film is supposed to be, you're gonna hate it, which means the film is bad, Silas. That's what that means. I hate that. Yeah, if you're, it's like with Alien Romulus. Yeah, if you're an Aliens fan, you're gonna hate this movie, but otherwise it's good. It's like, why can't it just be good for Alien fans too? You could do both. That means it's a bad movie at that point. Critics are ass. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong, Silas. You also said Alien Romulus was good, which I still think you were just rage baiting me. Korean Ninja is just my work schedule, so much hate. We all know Silas with opinions on film. Netflix boomers love it, just like the Halo TV show. Yeah, Silas, yeah. No, sorry. I mean Tron fans, lol. Tron fans are, I don't know anything about Tron fans. I enjoyed the first 2 movies, though, so if you're telling me that I'm not going to like it, then yeah, it's probably a bad film. I actually might go watch it now that you're saying this, because now I'm curious, genuinely, especially with the 5 fucking stars down here almost. I might look into this. Might. You're late to reading, silly. This one, this is real. And we'll film. Oh, okay, I read all this. But yeah, no, I think the queer agenda, this looks amazing. What is this? Hilarious game nights. What is this game? I need to know what this game is. Here we go. Okay, getting started. Oh my god, these... What does it even say? I cannot read that fucking text. I love this guy down here, though. Can I open it? Yeah, no, I can't. This guy in the pink shirt down there with the hard hat, for some reason, he's kind of flaming. I kind of dig the style. Oh, they have a video. Hang on, they have a video. No, I mean, if you like Legacy, OG, and Uprising, you will like it. You watched Uprising? I did not watch Uprising. That's the show, right? I didn't watch that. I just watched I watched the first Tron and the Legacy, and I liked them.
Fits queer agenda party game.
Not if. Unless you're a Tron fan, you'll hate it. Oh, okay.
An inclusive card game designed for the LGBTQ+ community.
I already love this because the AI voice.
Cards featuring diverse questions, answers, and dares.
Questions, answers. How do you have answers? Questions, answers, and dares. What does that mean? Answers to what? Blank is my kind of foreplay. I don't know if I like this. Is this just sex? You know what I've noticed with LGBT stuff? Why does it always have to go back down to sex? Why does that have to be sex? I'll never get that. If anyone here in the chat is in the LGBT like group community, please inform me. I would love to know. Genuinely, unironically, I'm not coming out here to attack you. I want to know. One thing it was just suck ass, but a general surprise story like Ancient was okay with some awesome concepts sprinkled in, epic soundtrack, and dope visuals. Again, I might watch it. I refuse to believe it's good. Certainly, people didn't say Cyberpunk didn't have ugly characters because goddamn 80% of the world looks like Reddit. It's just the design of the world. It seems like a wild scam a little bit.
Featuring diverse questions, answers, and dares, this game guarantees unforgettable moments and side-splitting laughter.
Okay.
Gather your friends, choose teams, and take turns drawing cards, reading them aloud.
A tragically misshaped dildo. It's always sex. Why is it always sex? Goddamn, need to edit my Tron review vid, then do an awesome funny. Hell yeah, dude, sounds good. Have a wonderful night, Silas.
And responding with witty or daring actions. Crafted with high-quality materials, these vibrant cards are built to last through countless game nights. Break free from monotony and embrace your wildest fantasies.
It's just gay Cards Against Humanity. What the hell? It's not even gay. That's the part that annoys me. It's just Cards Against Humanity, except you took out all the funny parts and just left the sex. Because it is a defining trait. You don't say you're straight, you merely are. Same with gay people. If you are announcing you're gay, you're only focusing on such an unimportant aspect. So true.
Queer agenda party game. The
This is why dude.
LGBTQ plus gathering.
This is why I don't like the fucking. I'm not gonna go on another tangent about it. I'll just say it as simple as this. I don't like the LGBT group as a whole because I feel like this is what it always leads down to. It's just sex. And that's it. It's like their entire personality is just sex. And I hate that because you're more than just the fucking organ you got between your legs. You don't got to make everything about sex. It's okay to just be you. And it's like everything's got to be a flirt. Everything's got to be flirty. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Just be yourself, dude. If you're trans or you're gay or you're ace, fucking cool. I don't care. My mind, like, I don't give a shit. I just need to know if you've read Ghosts of Onyx, because this is a really good fucking book, motherfucker. Read it now! Let's talk some more about sex positivity. That's absolutely not the whole thing. It's just unfortunate all that ever gets highlighted. This is not made to highlight LGBTQ. It's a scam. No, but I feel like I see this within the LGBTQ as well. Maybe because Rainbow's capitalism only see the sex part of gayness. However, I could not tell you. Rainbow capitalism? What the fuck is that? Oh, is that just like when you like, it's basically just like blaxploitation? Where you just intentionally grab a bunch of like rainbow shit and go, gay! Buy it up, ladies and gentlemen! Is that what you're talking about? Just bullshit. Or like when companies change their profile picture on Twitter to be like rainbow. I'm assuming that's what rainbow capitalism is. It's like furries 9% of the time, if you're mentioning it, it's like, yeah, if you merely are, you are probably hopefully normal. I don't know, it's even sex positivity. I just don't see that. I feel like it's just sex positive. Even sex positivity is a statement. I feel like sex positivity is just sex. It's just like, let's talk about sex. And it's like, I don't want to talk about sex. That's what sex positivity seems to be. It's like, who gives a fuck? Just keep your sex life to yourself. I don't need to. It's like everything's gotta be sex. Everything's gotta be dildos. Everything's gotta be fucking horny. It's like, I don't need that. Everything's gotta be flirty. Like, you gotta flirt with your fucking friends. Like, I don't need that. Like, I'm in a relationship. I'm happy. I don't want you flirting with either of us. I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, if we're both single, it's one thing. But like, I'm in a relationship. Leave me alone. Stop talking to me like that. You know what I mean? Everyone has this place. And it's not in the cards on my table. Again, yeah, I don't know. I need to have like a whole stream where I need to do, what's what I want to do again? I forgot I did this. It was really fun. And I'm going to do this at some point here soon. I'm going to do a politics call-in stream. Because I did this years ago when I was in college and Biden was getting elected. I did just like a fucking, I don't know, it was a several hour stream. Holy fuck, this is going to take forever. Oh my God, especially because it's lagging. Dear God. Like having Pride stuff, but only in June and only when, yeah, exactly. That's about what I figured. Okay, I might actually, I hate that you can't just fucking go to goddamn. Can I just do this? I love this. Thank you, YouTube, for having such a shit system for scrolling through this. Dear God. Can I just, fuck, God damn it. Wait, it'd probably be quicker actually if I do this. Hang on a second. What is all this? I thought this was taken down.
Yep.
Oh my God, we're not gonna pull it up. We're not gonna pull it up. That involves someone who we're not gonna bring that one up. Damn. Anyways, move along like I know you do. Move along. And then a random stream. There's a bunch of chill streams. Oh, it would be. Yeah, here it is. It is meant to be kind of undemonized sex. We as a culture kind of demonize sex in general. It's not meant to be. I think sex, but sex isn't evil. Who thinks sex is evil nowadays? Who thinks that? I'm really in an active conversation. Second activity has entered the chat. Rody. Hey man, what was that? What was that? What? Did I wait? Are you talking about the fatty stream? Or did I miss something? What was it? Was it the fatty stream? The fatty stream just had one of my friends on it. It's just not me. I don't want to like fucking. I mean, I can show it again. It's fine, I guess. No one's gonna fucking. It's just my friend. Restream. Yeah, it's just this. The whole. I'll skip ahead to the funny part. So. He's here. He's been summoned. Jeff. Just I'll let it play. This was a tease an upcoming video.
I'm getting freaked out, guys. I locked my door, but the lock's broke. I really wish that lock wasn't broke. I'm kind of freaked out. I'm not gonna lie.
Game over.
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
Wait, just wait. It gets so much better.
I'm probably just imagining things.
He's like, oh, I heard something. Where's the fun? Oh, it's over here. Okay, hang on. Right here.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but my door definitely just opened. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Oh, it's so funny. What the fuck is this goddamn thumbnail? Alright. But yeah, no, that, yeah, there you go. Honestly, there's no way that's per. Holy crap, Jeff the Killer's event. Yeah, dude, he did. You saw it there. So in a body, it's not meant to be I'm fat and being fat is okay. It's meant as despite your outward cosmetic flaws, you aren't less of a person. I don't think anyone thinks that, though. I mean, you might get, like, made fun of for being fat. I mean, I get made fun of for being fat. But I don't think anyone thinks that. I mean, most people. Most normal people. I feel like 90% of the population. There's obviously going to be that 10% for everything that's, like, fucking a freak. I like the no. That sounded like you were getting your Xbox taken away instead of being kidnapped. That wasn't me. That wasn't me, Queen. That was my friend. That was not me. Looks nothing like me. Wow, I think all white people look the same. Disgusting. There's a lot of people who either twist it for themselves or push the false version of it back in agenda. So people associate body fat with fat people saying I'm fat and it's good. They absolutely do. Can you show me proof of that? Because I feel like I've never seen that. But anyways, as I was saying. So yeah, it was just me watching the election while doing some like little edits here and there.
Oh, who's that beautiful guy? What a hottie. All right, we're gonna...
You can hear my roommate in the background because this was back when I was in the dorms. I had the live voting feed. I would love to do this again, but basically what happens is later on. Yeah, later on I started having. Oh my god! Holy shit! This is my old Discord. Holy shit! That is crazy.
Honestly, I think Donald Trump might make a surprise win.
That's.
I'd love to do this again. I would love to do like a call-in stream. That'd be very fun, and just do it like a talk show thing. That'd be a lot of fun. Years ago when Bobby Poo was popular to talk about LMAO. I mean, yeah, we should still have some proof to a certain degree, right? And it's not just like calling someone like fat or gay online, because that just happens anyways. People are going to go for that stuff. Is that Babingos? That was Babingos. This was back when I was in college.
Would be funny now due to the ironic fringe here. Exactly. That's like...
I think my ex shows up at one point. That's my ex. We're going to move on past that.
That doesn't matter though, because you got fucking California.
But yeah, we were just like chilling every once in a while and have people call in, and it was just us chilling out for like 3 hours. We were waiting for like the stuff to come in. Man, I forgot how fucking like how Trump got just absolutely obliterated by Biden in this election.
My channel's on a website like this, but I guess you can say I'm mainstream.
Who is this?
To have a minimum of 100 and have a max of 80. Is that why? Is that what I typed in? Now I feel really stupid. Wow, that was really dumb. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna be done for the night because. Yeah.
Who is this? I don't recognize this voice.
This may not be like. Wondering where I've been. It's not gonna let me go any farther than this, is it?
I'm a fucking idiot. That's me talking. Why does my mic sound so awful? Hang on.
You know, circle lamp.
Why did my mic sound so... I was like, dude, I thought someone was talking to me. I'm such an idiot. But as someone who has to do contest to sex being stigmatized still. Yeah, but what does it mean that sex is stigmatized? You got to be able to like define that. If you're gonna make like a whole like movement behind it, you gotta be able to define like how is it stigmatized? Have like evidence of that. Because it's always confused me about sex positivity and body positivity. It's always like there's always these claims, and it's like whenever these claims come up, it's always like, well, it's just trolls online that are just talking shit. Which it's like trolls online are gonna talk shit. It happens. Staying obese is cringe. Body positivity should be about supporting obese people if they're working out instead of staying the same and not doing anything. It's not as stigmatized by newer generations, but older millennials and older absolutely demonize sex. Yeah, but what does that mean by demonize sex? What does that mean? I feel like I'm not getting a definition. Hang on, maybe you said it. Let me go through and make sure. Thank you, Steam Deck, for letting me know or Stream Deck you have an agenda. Not an agenda, fucking update. Look, everything is sex to those genders, but that's not supposed to be the point. Yeah, I feel like I haven't got an exact definition for what you mean by demonize sex. Especially if you're a father, it seems like a disservice as a role model for your children. I don't necessarily agree with that because I think there's more important things than 100% staying, like working. Working, I guess, is fair, but like staying in like good 100% shape, I just don't. It shit happens, especially when you're a dad. You've got a fucking busy plate. Stigmatized in what manner? Like, if you're talking about something that's surely a private matter between you and your partner, it's like, I don't know. I think it should be stigmatized. No, I don't agree with that. I think it depends. I mean, okay, here we go. For example, like, if you're ever at, like, if you're on a construction site, you're going to hear a guy talking about how he fucked his wife. Like, it's going to happen. You're going to hear it. Or how much a guy would love to fuck a chick. And that happens with older guys, too. Like, older guys talk about this shit, younger guys talk about it, everyone talks about it. So it's like, that happens, right? I don't talk about it because I think it's a private matter, you know, I should stay between Jasmine and I. But I've never understood the argument of sex positivity. Like, sex purely for the purpose of procreation and sex for the pleasure is a sin and shouldn't be done. Gay sex is sodomy and you'll burn hell for it. Okay, so, like, a majority of people don't believe that, though. Like 70% of the human population, I would argue, does not believe in that. Like, they disagree with that. You can have a chubby body. I agree with that. Yeah, no, I agree. I think you should just make sure that you're healthy enough that you don't fucking die of, like, cancer or something. Obviously, unless it's out of your control, obviously, right? Sort of thing. Yeah, but again, I just feel like that's most people don't say that. And if they do say that, dude, they're already so far gone. Who gives a shit? I don't know. Maybe it's just because, like, I watched fucking Rocky Horror, and that movie's so fucking god-awful. And that movie's supposed to be about sex positivity, and the only sex positivity in it is that rape is okay. So, like, and everyone cherishes that fucking movie. So maybe that's why, like, maybe my perception's a bit burned on that. Rocky Horror is such an awful movie. I need to get that fucking video filmed. I need to get it filmed. I need to find someone to finish editing the Resident Evil video, the fucking, the No I'm Not a Human video. I need someone to fucking edit those, and then I can work on the goddamn Rocky Horror video. And it depends on the state. What state? I feel like I don't see that. I mean, I live in a red state. I don't hear that anywhere. The people that believe that are turning to dust in real time, hopefully. I mean, they are. They are. It's an old school belief. That's like schizo. Even from like 20 years ago, that was seen as a schizo belief. is Rookie saying he has a single photo of his girlfriend and it being a sexual thing. It's like, why are you mentioning that to a random person who didn't ask, has no reason to know it? Okay, I'll get you on that one. I agree with that. Rookie saying that was so out of pocket, and I still hold that. I'm like, dude, that was so cringe. I will absolutely tell him, like, that was so cringe. Like, no one needs to hear about you blowing your girl's back out, bro. No one needs to know that. No, but again, I think sex positivity is something that I feel like it's just nowadays it's just an excuse to be like, let's talk about sex in public, which like is fine to a certain degree, but then it's like we start to get to this point where LGBT prides have people walking around actually in their nude with kids like around the parade. It's like, that's wrong. You know what I mean? But it's like, oh no, it's sex positive. It's like, that's not sex positivity. It's not body positivity. Don't be walking around naked. That's inappropriate. You don't need that's illegal. It should be. That's disgusting. Why are you doing that? You know what I mean? If there weren't kids around, that'd be one thing, but still, although there are younger people I've seen that believe the same weird shit. Yeah, but again, that's schizos. That's schizophrenics. We all know they're schizophrenics. I'm not talking about the schizophrenics. I'm not talking about the 10%. I'm talking about the 90% that actually mean something to the world. You know what I mean? There's like that. I don't think of the genuine concerns of making people feel comfortable opening up. I think of the people with a 500 body count yelling at the internet how yeah, no, I agree. I'm honestly seeing online more these days. To be honest, there's a certain climate against what certain people consider degenerate. Yeah, but to be fair, again, I feel like sex positivity brought that out from people. I'm actually going to switch over to this screen. There we go. Actually, I'm going to set it to the screen because we're going to be ending here soon anyways. But no, I feel like I've seen that because of sex positivity. I feel like it's been brought out by them. Not saying it's 100% like sex positivity fault. I don't think it's that at all. But I think that it's like, here we go. It's like the woke thing. Everything's fucking woke now because when you push people to that point, they start recognizing it. You know what I mean? And they start seeing patterns. It's pattern recognition. If everything's woke, or if so much shit is like actually woke, eventually everything starts to fucking look woke. I just noticed my fucking door is broken. My closet door over there is smashed. How the fuck did that happen? When the fuck did that happen? I just saw that. I look like I live in a fucking like disheveled closet. I need to clean this room. It's bad. If it's casual beer where the guys or gals are stroking themselves, essentially talking about their cool record, it's something that's always been a thing. Though I'd say it's always kind of weird sometimes. I'm not a fan of guys going, "Hell yeah, I bang chicks." Just seems to realize I have the closest friend group after 25-ish. I don't know. No, I agree with that. I think that's just an immaturity thing. But again, you broke the door. You broke the door, Queen. Don't step out. Stay back in there, okay? I'll let you know when you can come out. Stay back there. And don't tell people why the fucking door's broken. Turns out I just grabbed Queen one day and fucking threw her into the closet saying, "Get back in there! It's not your time to leave!" Like a fucking wrestler. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of body positivity or sex positivity. I think that they are net negatives because I feel like they have been taken advantage of. It's kind of like I feel like the LGBT, where I believe the LGBT now exists, or I should say Pride actually. I think Pride is more of like what the group organization is. LGBT is more of just like a quick like generalization. The Pride group, I feel like, exists now just to fetishize it. You know what I mean? That's like one of the things I have a problem with drag queens now. I feel like drag queens in the past I was fine with it, but now I'm not saying all of them, to be very abundantly clear, because I don't think all drag queens do this for fetish sense, but there is like a level now where you'll see drag queens wearing like Speedos with like massive bulges, and it's like, that's just not appropriate. You know what I mean? And to be clear, I wouldn't want a dude walking around in a Speedo anyways. Any dude, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It just feels like we're just sexualizing, we're fetishizing it, and I'm absolutely against that. I think that's wrong. I think if you're fucking gay, dude, that's cool as shit. Be gay. I don't fucking care. My problem is when other people then fetishize your lifestyle. That's gross to me. I think fetishizing anything is just gross and weird. I think it's a loud minority ultimately, but it's still there. It's always people pushing against people and going more and more extreme as each side demonizes each other more and more. Yeah, but again, I feel like making sex positive as like a thing, like a movement, I think has made it worse. I don't know, maybe I'm too infatuated with things. I like Bionicle, and I think it's cool as fuck when Pohatu ran from his village. I'm actually playing with the fucking Pohatu mock. Dude, look how fucking good of a... I'm in love with this mock. I'm so happy with it. I'm so fucking happy with this mock. It looks so fucking cool to me. I spent so long trying to work on it. Oh, it looks so neat. I'm so in love with it. I love the big, giant thighs. Pause. But yeah, no, I agree. It's not your time to leave. You need to take this green flare and stop the flyboys from bombing the White House. Queen, grab the flare! Get the fuck up there now! Let minority Zach stop talking about blacks. That's racist. I'm going Half-Life 2 plasma ball on you. What does that even mean? Wait, who are you talking to, Zach? Jig? Just because he called you out for being racist. Sigh. But yeah, look at that. I love it. Dude, it looks so fucking cool. This is how you know I have, like, actual, like, tism. I don't think I have autism. I don't think I have actual autism. But, like, sometimes I wonder. Because I'll just see shit like this. And I just go... I don't know. I think it's cool. I love the... I love... Pohatu. But yeah, there you go. That's my Pohatu mock. I hope you guys enjoy it. Sigh. Sigh. No one's complimented it yet. Sigh. Cause why do good girls like bad guys? I've had this question for a real long time. Where's the authoritarian alien slug supporter wants to use violence? Thunder Thigh Pohatu. I love the idea of Pohatu with giant legs. That's just so funny to me. I love the idea of his legs being like giant, like, you know when you see like a dude who's like really beefed up, but then they have like small legs because they don't do leg day. I like the idea of Pohatu being the exact opposite. Smaller top and massive thighs. I thought I did yesterday. Thought you did what? Regardless, I'm going to keep drawing furry twinks until I die and making money so I don't care what others think. I mean, there you go. Fair enough. Jacob, yours weird. Not everything has to be a tism. Some folk are just strange. Yeah, that's true. I just say autism because it's just funny. I think it's funny to like just equate it to that. I already glazed it at the start of the stream. Hell yeah, dude. Complimented your doodad. Oh, did you? You probably did. Oh, yeah, you did when I showed it off the fucking last night when we were watching Smiling Friends. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you did. Go off, Queen. I'm just an HK fan, man. I gotta follow the HK. That means following Command. I guess I'm going. You would, wouldn't you? Scumbag. Oh, God. But yeah, I got so many mocks. I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take down the fucking... Hang on. I'm gonna take these bastards out. I think I'm gonna break these down for parts, and then I think I'm gonna use them to make more mocks. I think I'm gonna try with not Pohatu. Fucking what's his nuts? Kopaka. No, it's Kopaku. It's Kopaka, right? The white one, the cracker. Oh, I can't say that. That's gonna get me banned on Twitch. Uh-oh. Boo-hoo if it happens. Boo-hoo. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Is this the video? Yes. Yes, this is Pohatu. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely, that's Pohatu. Absolutely, that's Pohatu. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, here, and there's also this. I just saw this, too. Kopaka, the good one. Yeah. That was literally the Modern Warfare 2 moment. That's true. Hey, I got a USP match. MC7 especially for free. I think that's a good deal. Hell yeah, dude. Also, look at fucking Hampton Chief's fucking pictures, dude. Look at his armor. That's so cool. Wait a second. Is that 3D printed? Yeah, I think it's 3D printed. Okay. I thought for a second he might have fucking made that out of like cardboard. I was like, that's fucking badass. Holy shit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna break down, because I have Kopaka's mask. I have the Nuva one as well. I think I also have. Fuck, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna break him down. I'm ready to break down all of these guys here. Use them for parts, because I don't want them on the shelf anymore. They're kind of just taking up space. That can be used for like cooler mocks. These guys, they're kind of crap anyways. I'm not a fan. These guys are garbage, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking garbage. You're going in the fucking garbage bin. Fuck you. Gen 2 Bionicle. You're a bitch. My chair got unplugged. God damn it. Hang on. Look at my cool chair, guys. I fucking love this chair. It's so nice. Did I immediately just unplug that? God damn it. I'm retarded. Fuck. Oh, last mag Ramirez, make it count. He has the Fortnite gun. Bro, did you ever see my ODST helmet? I did. I thought it was cool. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Hang on. Fuck yeah, nice throw. Oh my god, dude. Fucking call me Kobe. Call me Kobe! Okay, those were both short. God damn it. I also have this guy. I gotta fucking... I gotta, like, clear off the shelf now so I can have more room. Dude, but I fucking... Oh, no! Wait, I threw his disc away! No! Oh, it's right here. Okay, I thought I threw it into the thing. I was like, ah, damn it. Perlite, you fucking moron. Dude, I love this guy. This is probably one of my favorite Bionicles I ever made. I didn't mean that. This is 100% just me. I think this is like my actual all-time favorite fucking Bionicle I've ever... Besides the Bohat 2. That one might be close second to this one. Or not close. That one might be like a first, but if not, close second to this one. I just realized this tube came out. There we go. Dude, I fucking love this. This thing's so fucking cool. Look at that. Look at that. I fucking love this guy. I love that fucking idea that I had with little thrusters on the back. Because the idea is he just fucking blasts through the air. This is basically my version of like a Bionicle Deathstroke. And then I don't have it fucking go squish. I love the scene just after as you're dodging the falling helicopters and Corporal Dunn goes, holy shit! Yeah, I do. I love it too. But yeah, I'll just wrap this up really quick. I love this guy. I love this guy so much. I love the posability of the arms. Dude, the arm mechanic that I built was so fucking smart. It's just a double joint. And it grants like all the mobility you could ever want. You want him to reach straight up? Boom. Look at that. It doesn't look weird. It doesn't look off. It's perfect. Because it's a double joint. You want him just to have like a normal fucking, like, make sure that's fucking correct. It is not correct. I put it up wrong. God damn it. Like you want him to have like it's a normal like bicep. Look, normal. Just because this extra joint right here allows so much fucking mobility. You have this straight up. You don't get this with any other like official Bionicle. You never get that level of fucking mobility, dude. It was such a smart idea on my part. I'm so proud of myself. I don't give myself praise often. I don't get my praise often. Shooting something and not having arm features is cool. I don't know if you watched that Space Marine episode, but it was like being one of the heretics. That sounds about right. But yeah, there you go. That's my mock. And that clip was very funny. There we go. We'll put them up now. I can now spread these guys out way more and way more effectively because I have more room. There we go. Isn't used enough for wake up type memes. I agree. You get a shoulder articulator from 08 Takanuva and 09 Tuma plus big yellow Mata Nui. You, yeah. Yeah, no, I think the... Oh, God, so for Tahu, I hate... Okay, well, that's what I get for saying that. How did this fall off? How did it even fall off? Weird. Okay. So, I like this mock in theory. I like a lot of the silver. I like the big robot flamethrower arm. I think it looks really cool. I like the idea of it being like a robot arm with a hook and then it uses fire to bend around the hook to make it his thumb. I think it's cool. I like all the tubes. My problem with it is the fucking biceps are so cheeks. And I didn't know what else I could do. Like, it's so bad when you see him up close. It looks so atrocious. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the only way I can get, like, good articulation on him. Because otherwise, he just doesn't have good articulation. And also, because it's like, oh, we'll just use the black pieces that are like this normally. It's like, okay, sure, but then the problem is you don't get this, the access to an outer shoulder pad. That's the only way to do it. But at medium scale, no visual sort stuff, so props to you. I appreciate that. This is the, like, oh god, I've been dip diving into 3D modeling. Hell yeah, dude. Deep diving, not dip diving. What the fuck? What am I saying? But yeah, this is the one that I would, if I could recreate any of these with like a custom piece, it would be for this shoulder. I would just make that, but just have a little fucking axle joint for it because that makes sense. That's all I would do. And this, I think this would look great. Plus, I'd make the mask. I'd get another color for the mask. And I also get like the classic Tahu mask, I think, with a darker shade of red to match the rest of the body. I kind of help with it by using the hand joints for the neck here. That's like the correct shade of red for his mask, and like down here by his feet. Kind of helps. Not enough, but kind of. Oh, it's missing a piece. It's fine. It's fine, I'm sure. But yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. This is one that I would love to go back and try to improve on later on. But I do like it so far. I think for like another idea for like I don't know. I like it. I also maybe would like incorporate his hand. I'd probably get rid of it and just turn it into a giant flame sword arm. I think that'd be cooler too. Which could work for Lego at 03 to 10. I agree. Me too. Me too. And then I have a big fucking guy back here that I'm not even going to bother pulling out because he is big. He is massive. Takanuva's shoulder joint articulation is... I think I was experimenting because this is the first like proper custom mock I've ever made was this guy. And I actually fun little factoid. While searching through my Bionicle basket that I got, I found something from my childhood. Let me throw this on here really quick because I kind of like it. I want to get everyone's opinion on this. So this is the Takanuva mask I had as a kid. It was ran over by a lawnmower. Now here's my thing. It is so fucking cooked. It is completely chipped. It's cracked. It's shredded. It looks like it was chewed on. I kind of like it though because it almost looks like a punished Takanuva. And for some reason that's super cool to me. What do you guys think of a punished Takanuva? Because I got that one, and then I have the silver one that I just showed off. This is the one I have on normally. I do like the silver one. I think it works better with the idea of light. You know? But then on top of that, I also have this sparkly one. Which I also like this one. Because it looks like, you know, it's lighting up. I don't know which one to do, though. There's my own, not chewed, but damaged. I also have a magic monster I don't want to pull out on camera. Heyo, so true, so true. Would you ever go on a full immersion LARP? Yeah, actually, absolutely. I would do anything like that. That'd be fun. I want to go to more fucking... I want to go to more, more airsoft things. Venom Takanuva, so true. But yeah, I think I do fuck with this though. Something about the damaged mask just like looks cool to me. But yeah, I like it. I like the idea of him being like in some battle or something, the thing got shredded. Could always just swap depending on your mood. That's kind of what I have set up right now. That's why I have the other two just kind of sitting here. But I like the idea of like this is his original mask. He gets to do a fight with the big bad guy that I made. I'm gonna pull it out now just because I've been sitting here and I've been talking about it. He's a Toa killer. He's a Toa killer. This is a big fucking dude. It's the biggest one I have. Oh, it's kind of a mess to pull out. Jesus. It's this fucking guy. So, the idea behind this is an ex-Toa that fell into a, he fell into a vat of protodermis with his friend who was a Matoran, and they fused together, hence why he has the little Matoran mask down there with the little hooks. This is the Matoran's arms. He also has dual wings, and the back wings here work as separate arms, and the wings work as swords. So he has two guns, which are kind of heavy, so it weighs down the arms a little bit. I'm going to try to lift it up. Come on now. There we go. And then his other, like, arms here with the wings can swing forward. And, okay, well, the back came. Oh, shit. I forgot how fucking... This thing's kind of falling apart. Jesus. There we go. So he has, like... He actually has more, like, 4 arms. And then he also still has wings. Surprisingly... So we could shoot each other. Why would we shoot each other? Unless you mean with airsoft. That'd be badass. I'm absolutely... Why don't we meet up anyways? I've said this before. Could I just... Oh, I read that. But yeah, no, this guy is fucking huge. He's a lot bigger in person. But... Yeah, this is easily the biggest one I've made. And surprisingly, despite the fact he has no leg supports, he actually stands fine. Honest to God, the arms have more of an issue staying up than his legs. On a shelf for like 4 months now. Sounds about right. But yeah, no, he has... I kind of want to come back to this guy and see if I can upgrade him a bit. I need to get more bionicle pieces for his legs. See if I can like bulk them out a bit. Because they're a little bit chicken leggy right now. But yeah. He has big ass swords that can come out. And when he doesn't need them, making sure everything stays in part. Or in the correct spot. Raise him up here. And then he has dual wings. Because I was like, that's kind of badass. Take a 2-player airsoft again. I'd love to go. I would. I'd absolutely love to go. I could have ordered the niche piece I want, but like, I don't know. Sounds about right. I feel that so much. I've been wanting to order bionicle pieces for so long, but I just keep getting bored or lazy. Not bored, but I keep getting lazy about it. Or like, I feel like shit that I need to pay for first. But yeah, there you go. This guy, again, weight-wise, like, his legs, I'm trying to make sure I don't drop. Okay, well, there goes everything. That was tragic. Tragic. See? His feet are a little wobbly because I have, like, the worst shaky hands ever. But yeah, his legs actually support his weight. And that's them with a bent knee, too. So yeah, fun little fact, because bionicles that are, like, usually bigger than, like, the average size tend to have really hard time staying up. So I've always prided myself on the fact that it can do that. But yeah, that's the big bad for these guys. Along with the other two, oh god. The fucking Silent Hunters or whatever the hell they're called. Or Shadow Hunters. Or Shadow Hunter with his dog companion. Only guess blowback rifles are trying to get an MP5 right now. Oh, that'd be badass. Sounds dope. Sorry, I'm trying to set everything up right now. Titans usually have piss and keep balance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is it's cool that it's cool that the guy I made, the tallest one, with the big ass wings, everything on the back. He doesn't actually need pistons on his leg. He can withstand the weight, but still looks really big. It's cool. I'm very, very proud of myself for that. The Shadow Hunter that I have has a little dog companion guy. I've showed all of these off now, but I'm gonna show them off again because I fucking love this shit. There's a little dog companion. I love this shit. I also think I think the idea I had was that you can actually take this out and connect it to him in some way. I don't know if I ever actually implemented it though, besides just like putting it literally like on his hands. There we go. Like so. There we go. We now have like a leash. But yeah, there you go. These two are like the Shadow Hunters, paid off by the big black guy, pause, to hunt down the other Toa, because I thought that was cool. But yeah, this guy's fucking, oh man, I'm really proud of the Shadow Hunter one, dude. So many little, like, so many pieces just to bulk him up. And then to have, like, the cool, like, super articulated just shoulders. I love this shit. Though even, of course, they can still... Oh, yeah, 100%. Plus, also, just the feet. The feet bend even just a little bit. These guys tumble so quick. But yeah. I love this figure. I also love the use of gray and silver. It just looks so cool. I love this guy so much. I'm meeting people IRL because I don't know if I'll live up to who I've made myself online. Certain things I do might be found annoying. Queen, I can promise that oh god, there we go. That myself and others will welcome you with open arms because you are my friend, and I don't think that you being a little bit of a weirdo IRL is going to change that. I have hardly touched my bonkles in a while. Anywho, too busy and usually in a gaming mood. I feel that. I've only just made that Pohatsu figure just because we were literally doing nothing. And I was like, oh shit. We're watching a show that I already watched. I'll watch it again because I love it, but still, I've already watched it. I'm going to throw together this guy. So very insecure about my voice. Why are you insecure about it? I'll never understand that. I'm sure you sound fine. Don't worry, we always find you knowing you'll be fine. So true. Thanks, Ching. You don't have to be worried about your voice. No one's gonna think you sound like weird or gross or anything. But yeah. Anyways, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, nah, I get that voice thing though. Zach, you're just mad that you don't sound as handsome as me. That's true, though. Anyways, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to stream because I got to go to bed soon because I got to work tomorrow for 10 hours. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see what I can do about potentially getting Battlefield 6 here soon so I can stream it. Hopefully. It's like a geek. You'll be fine. Yeah, Queen, you're totally fine. I mean, I'm not going to force you to speak. You don't have to. I think it's fine. But I know damn well I'm not going to judge you no matter what. Okay, I'm not. I used to be super insecure about my voice too. Like super insecure. I only stopped being insecure about it because I played VR chat and I don't really want to get into this story. But let's say I swooned a couple of ladies and some femboys in my time. And that gave me a lot of confidence in myself. At least we don't sound as lame as Dad. Well, to be fair, Dad just comes down to verbiage. Dad had like a whole like 20 minutes. I've never beaten Dad like properly in an argument. That's not true. I've beaten him in one other argument before this, which was the Jeffrey Epstein suicide. At first he didn't believe it because he thought it was silly. And then like I almost immediately made him realize, and this was back when it first happened. This was like months after it happened. He said something. I said, yeah, that makes no sense because X, Y, Z, and X. And he was like, oh. That, and then recently he said something about empathy, about how empathy doesn't exist. Or no, it wasn't empathy, it was anxiety. Anxiety doesn't exist. That's what it was. He said anxiety doesn't exist. And I'm like, okay, but what? And he's like, well, just think about it. It's just basically your body reacting to something, or it's your body being unfamiliar with the situation. How's that? So it does exist. He's like, well, no. I'm like, well, you just said it exists by saying that. I don't disagree. I think that's what anxiety is. He's not wrong. No, that's what I'm saying. Anxiety, that's what anxiety is. You're anxious. You feel like, it's true. You're unfamiliar with the stimulant. That's what it is. But it's like, I got him to admit his generation fucked over generation's futures. No, dude, he admits that every time to me, all the time. He openly admits that to me. Yeah, no, I love getting him on shit because it's so funny. He's one of those, for context, for anyone who doesn't know, my dad is like a super, like, not super traditional, but he's a pretty traditional, old school, like, conservative in a lot of ways. One of those, like, ones that are like, you're not fucking convincing me. You know what I mean? So it's really funny when you get him in an argument and you win. It's so funny. Anyways, with that being said, I'm leaving. I'm going out. Bye now, everyone. Have a wonderful night. I'll talk to you fine, ladies and gentlemen, in the next stream. Peace out, my Foxy family.